Hello.
Oh, you got 3 people.
Everyone.
Hi, you guys.
Normally I don't get people that quickly.
No, that's quick.
How are you guys today? Hope you're well. My hair is not having it. It's been raining today.
Yeah,
It matches our mood.
Literally.
Just wait for some people to come in.
Oh, we like lots of people.
I know.
Hi, Mia.
Yes. Hello. How do you do? Figured we'd come talk to y'all. Hi, Ricky. Since we missed Wednesday, so we jumped on today. Hello. Hi.
Hi, you
Alex.
guys.
Hi, Tigger. Hi. I love memes. Yay. How are you guys? I watch you guys all the time. Thank you. Mia or Maya. I'm gonna go with Mia, but yeah. So the reason we didn't put out a video Friday? Yeah, today. Sorry.
I know, it's everywhere.
But we didn't put out a video because my kitty was murdered. I know it sounds dramatic, but like, honestly, I'd say it was.
I would say it's murder.
So, I don't even know what day it was. Like,
Just a few days ago.
What day? I'm trying to
think Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday? No, it wasn't a weekday.
It wasn't?
I don't think so. I think it was over the
Sunday?
weekend.
No, Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday.
It was
so,
Saturday.
Sorry. We're just all over the place. But my cat, Zoomer, that we all love,
Yeah.
we
just got.
Yeah, literally 3 months. We've only had him 3 months. And Saturday, he just hadn't been feeling well. And I'm just like, something's off. And we need to take him to the vet. So we tried to take him to the vet, and they turned us away. They were like, it's after hours, it's a 5-hour wait. We can't take you. Which honestly, I'm kind of glad they did, because they let a dog that was literally in the process of trying to push out a puppy that was stuck, and they turned him away.
You turned them away too.
Like, you could see the head sticking out and everything, and they turned them away as well. And they were like, well, if you can wait till tomorrow, just bring him back. If you can't, then take him somewhere else, like a 24-hour. So I'm like, okay, we'll bring him back tomorrow. And as the night went on, I'm just like, I can't. It's just something's not right.
Mm-hmm.
He can barely walk. He's not eating. He can't pee. So we took him up there to this 24-hour animal hospital, Jefferson Animal Hospital, to be exact, in Louisville, Kentucky. And I was explaining to the guy on the phone, because, you can't go in, COVID. And he calls back. He's like, okay, what's his symptoms? I'm like, he's not eating. He's like, he's contracting his bladder, like he's trying to pee and he can't. And he's like, okay, what you're explaining, it sounds serious. I need to come out. I'm taking him. We're getting him inside. And I'm like, okay. And they took him in. And I knew they were going to come back with bad news. They were like, it sounds like he has a blockage. We're going to go check. We're going to do like an ultrasound and see if that is. And they come back and they're like, he's got a blockage.
With the bladder, gallstones.
Yeah, he's got stones blocking his little pee hole. And they're like, he's going to need surgery to save him. And they were like, you have to put $1,175 down, like right then and there, for them to take him into surgery. Who has that kind of money laying around, for starters?
Yeah, to just throw out there like that.
So I'm like, we can't do that. So I'm just sitting here, like, the doctor walked out and we're like, do you need a few minutes to scrape money together? We take other people's credit cards over the phone, and I'm like,
yeah, let's see what we can do.
Yeah, and I know we're poor,
Realistically, yeah, there was really nothing that we could do. We asked around, which we ended up.
My brother stepped up.
Yeah.
They were like, no exception. We'll put it down. So they put down the $1,075 or $1,175. And I'm like, hey, my kitty's gonna live.
Yeah, he's gonna be okay.
We were signing the paperwork, everything. Got to say goodbye to him. I video called her because she had Adeline and everything. And I'm like, say bye to Zoomer. They're gonna go take care of him, fix him up. He's gonna be great. And I'm looking at the wall of all these animals donating, and there's a couple cats look like Zoomer, and I'm like, oh, I'm so happy he's gonna live. And then we get a call. The next day, they hadn't called us, so I called to check in on him. And I'm like, I was just driving home, and I'm like, oh God, I just feel like it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I just felt it. And they're like, they left me on hold for half an hour. So I had to hang up and call again. Then they left me on hold for another 20 minutes. And I'm like, how does it take this long to get an update? Because they called us.
To get his results of
his
surgery.
Because they told us he came out of surgery. They called us at like 3 in the morning because we left there at 1. And they called us about 3:30 and said he made it out of surgery. He's doing great. He's resting. Da da da. But then she was like, well, one of the nurses noticed that he wasn't moving around as much and wasn't as, like, alert. And so we think he has a hole somewhere.
We're just like, how does that happen?
Yeah, everyone's like, how does he get a hole? Y'all did surgery. Shouldn't you know if there's a hole? And it was already going to cost us the $1,175 plus another, like, $1,500 to keep him in the hospital to recover after her surgery. So when they did the surgery, she was like, oh yeah, when the doctor did it, they use a stiff tube to go in there to give
catheter,
to give room for the stones to come out. And so when she was putting the catheter in, she poked a hole. So now, because she did it and she poked the hole, now it's going to cost us $2,000
more
on top of what we already, the $1,000 something that we gave,
plus the $1,000 for the stay,
the rest that we owe. Plus another $2,000 for the surgery where they messed up. So now we've already blown over $1,000, and now they want $3,000 more. And there's no way.
$4,000. Who has that just lying around? Don't nobody have that lying around.
And here I was, so hyped about my kitty.
And he made it through surgery. He was supposed to live, and then they messed up, and then here we, had to go through that. You guys had Adeline, and Adeline was pretty upset about that.
Yeah,
which is her daughter.
Yeah.
And that was her baby.
Yeah, she was bawling. My kid normally, she's only 6, but she doesn't really get the whole death thing, which is understandable. And she was okay at first, but one night, man, she just broke down.
She just broke down.
Like, she was there
but
when
they had to make the hard decision of putting down Zoomer because funds, because of money, because they wanted so much money for their mistake.
Yeah.
And then they had to lose an animal for it.
And wanted to tell us, oh, we did the x-ray for free, and we did an ultrasound.
Yeah, they're trying to make
charge for you. And
yeah, like they're trying to make it up.
You killed my cat.
Right, you killed their cat.
And put him down for free. There's like a condolence charge. It's like, oh, really? Is that the least you can do?
That's all you can do?
But it's just...
Save your animal. Save her animal. Like, oh my God.
Are you that worried about getting paid?
Right. That's all it is to them. Money.
Yeah, the doctor's like petting him before she euthanized him because they did it while I was holding him in my arms. And she's petting him, and she's like, oh, we thought you were going to make it. You were the youngest and one of the best out of the bunch. And I'm just like... I was so annoyed with this doctor already. And she was talking to my kid about death, which I did not appreciate at all.
It's not her place to.
Because, like, as I explained it to my kid, you got a little kid. They don't understand. So I'm like, what they're going to do is they're just going to give him some medicine. And he's just going to go to sleep. He's not going to be in pain anymore. He's going to go up in heaven, play with all the other kitties, She comes in, she's like, okay, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to give him some medicine, some tranquilizer medicine, but I'm going to give him enough for an elephant. He's going to go to sleep, and then he's going to be dead.
Yeah.
And I'm just like...
You tell this to a 6-year-old.
I'm just like, bruh, have you not lost your mind? But, like, literally, I was, like, this close to passing out. Like, I was bawling my eyes out. I had my mask on. I couldn't breathe. I was just gone. Because they're like, you can come spend time with him as much as you want. And when they finally brought him in.
As much as we want, but yeah, you couldn't fix him. Yeah. So that we could spend forever with him until he got to his old age. That's the bull crap.
Yeah. So I'm just like, at this point, they brought him in. He kept trying to get up. He was so out of it. And I'm
Makes me so mad. I love that cat too.
Yeah. Every time she came over, he always went to her. I know, who says it to a 6-year-old? That's all I'm like.
Oh.
But I mean, at the time, like, literally, I just felt like I wasn't even there. My head was
checked out.
Pounding. Yeah, like, oh.
I'm mad. I'm so mad. I know she is too. She's more hurt probably too, but like, it makes me mad because it's not even my cat, but I love that cat so much. I feel their pain with them. It was bullcrap
I know
what
a lot
they
of
did.
people are like, it's stupid, just a cat, it's just a cat, but no.
No, it's
like
not
family.
just a cat. It's not.
Ugh,
not
my soul.
not Zoomer.
He had such personality.
He did.
I know y'all didn't get to see him. He's on my Instagram. Y'all can see him on there. But oh man, I've done so much crying this past week. I just was not worried about a video. I mean, we love posting for you guys. That's why we were trying to make up for it today.
Yeah, that's why we trying to get on today.
But I just did not. YouTube was like down here on priorities. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Because normally if I edit or something, he comes in and he wants to sit in my lap or her lap while we're editing. And it's just, or he's always clawing at my door to get in and trying to break my door down. And
he did do that.
He did. He's always trying to break my door down. Like, literally, he would break pieces off of my door so he could fit his paw under the door. Oh, my God, I couldn't. He's such a funny cat. And it's like, we still have his toys. So, like, the other night, we were brushing our teeth, me and my daughter, before bed. And we saw one of his springs, and she just lost it. Oh, she was crying so hard.
Yeah,
and I was crying.
Even when she came over a couple days later, we talked about it a little bit. She talked about it, and she was just telling me how she misses him so much, and that he is probably playing with Maverick, like he's there at the house, but you know what I mean, like in spirit.
Yeah, because like literally, I don't think I told you, but the other day, I was laying in bed, and it was just his meow constantly in my ear, over and over and over, to the point it just woke me up out of my sleep. And I know not everybody believes in ghosts and all that, which is fine. But then there was a box sitting on my desk, like the White Castle box that I had from Outings pickles and stuff, and it was just sitting on my desk, and out of nowhere, just boop, and that was his thing.
He used to knock stuff off.
He was a little.
I know, he was a little.
And he would literally
silly butt
climb up somewhere and just be like, no,
he does that little boom,
like,
and just knock it off.
And I'm like, Zoomer, and he'd be like,
huh? And just look at you while he's doing it.
I can't have no chill. I swear, we've never had a cat with such personality.
I know.
Oh, he was a funny little thing.
He was.
Ah, it's so hard.
And the good ones die young.
I do. And the butthole cats stay. The demon cats. Because we've had our fair share of those.
Oh, no.
And it's always the good ones that go. But apparently, it's best to get girl cats because the way boy cats are, they block easily. And they were like, well, we could flush him tonight. And you could take him to the doctor so they can turn his parts into girls. And he could become a girl kitty. And I'm like, what? Is that even...
That's a thing?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Especially for animals.
Which, honestly, I don't understand why they didn't just do that anyway. Like, go ahead and make him a girl so that he has a wider canal that he could pass stones. And then we wouldn't have this problem.
Thank you, Catherine. Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
Well, she said it's pricey, so...
Yeah, but I mean, like, at this point, you were already paying almost $5,000.
This was that night.
I know. I'm just saying, though, like... You're about to be paying $5,000 out anyway. You might as well have the procedure done.
Yeah, at that point, well, they had to fix the hole, so that would have been $2,000. Plus, however much, well, we got to pay for the hospital stay for him to recover
Was
from
just
their
$1,000
mess up.
something.
Yeah,
$1,000 plus. Yeah, I know.
So
it's so stupid.
So my week sucked. How was y'all?
Other than that, I mean, like, cause that day that he was getting put down, I came to your house and
yeah, because we bury our animals like
we always bury their animals at the house.
I called her, one more time to say goodbye before they came in, and I'm like, after this, can you meet me at my house so we can bury it? She was already in my backyard.
I was already in her backyard. I had the hole dug and everything.
Didn't even realize it. And she don't even have a fence. I've got a privacy fence, and I could see it behind her, and didn't even click. Like, that's how far gone I was.
She was so gone.
And I've got these pictures. I thought about posting them. I don't know if I can post them on Instagram, because the Instagram cuts off, like.
Yeah.
But it was like our last moments with them and stuff. And we took some pictures with him so we can have them. Yeah. Oh, it sucks so bad. He was such a good kitty.
It really does.
You miss my meter, Zoomer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my meter. I'm sorry we haven't been reading these.
I know, I haven't read anything
Thank
either.
you. Pretty much to sum it up.
A lot
thank
of
you
them
all.
are, saying condolences.
Yes, he is in a better place. I'll give him that.
He
You know
is.
what? And they told him what kills me is they're like, thank you, Sam. They were like, you know, we could do this surgery and he could go home and in a day or so he could block again. And I'm like,
All that money and then he block again, like.
yeah. So now I'm like, at this point, get $3,000 more in debt just for him to come home and block and be in pain again. Is
Right.
it? You know,
Is it worth it?
to me, it was just better off to let him go and not ever have to worry about that.
No, that
Thank
way
you,
he's not in
Savannah.
pain anymore.
Yeah. It just, oh, it sucks.
It does. It does suck.
So I don't like getting animals.
Yeah.
Is that side of it. I've never really been there for when an animal gets put down because my animals, I was never able to do it. My mom always took care of that stuff. So to be there with him in my arms,
It's painful.
it was horrible.
I've had to do it one time with an animal, my dog, Rambo.
Yeah, you wouldn't even come up there. But she was like, no, I can't.
I can't. I tell you, ever since I did that with my dog, it's like I can't handle it like that. Watching them go right there
I know,
in your arms, and it's like it is the hardest thing that you really have to go through.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I'm like, well, God, if I didn't choose this hospital, he'd probably still be alive. But I mean, I
Not
don't know,
necessarily. I mean,
But it's one of those things you think of.
if they just knew, if they would have took initiative that because of their mistake they should have fixed it,
Yeah.
that's where they went wrong, not you. Don't blame yourself for that. That's their
You can't
problem.
help but think that.
Oh, I know, but they should have fixed it. It's not like you're the vet, you know what I mean? Like, you couldn't do it.
Oh no, I'm so mad. I just want to go in there and write them a horrible review and you killed my cat. But I'm a better person than that.
You're better than me.
I'm still thinking about it. I'm just.
I know.
trying to
I've thought about it. I thought about writing a review too, just to write one.
He just. And he was a rescue kitty.
He was.
So it's like, who knows what he went through when he was a kitten? I don't know.
No
Could this have
telling.
caused the problems? Who knows? I have no idea.
No either.
But it sucks. And what kills me, I was in the car before this happened, like before we took him to the hospital, and some weird song came on. It's called, okay, I saw it the other day, it's called like F2020 or something like that. And I wasn't even listening. It's like, you know, you zone out when you drive, and like all of a sudden it came back in. The only part I caught was my cat died in a pandemic. And I'm like, oh no. It just felt like a bad omen the second I heard it. And then
Bad omen.
it's amazing how things happen.
Yeah.
And it did. That was all I heard, and then everything went downhill. So, yeah, there's that.
Yeah. I mean, we ended up going out to this place. It's called Sandra Springs.
Oh yeah, my mom asked me what it's called. I'm like, I don't know. She told me. I just
It's
forgot.
like Sanders or Saunders. I think it's Saunders though. But it's actually a really pretty place. I want to take you guys there one time.
We'll bring you guys along.
I want to bring y'all along.
You can watch us swim.
Yeah, like I'm going to bring you guys along. And me and Kara, we'll show you guys the whole place.
Y'all want to watch us swim? Would that be the highlight of your day? We're actually good swimmers.
I know.
I'm a fast swimmer.
There's really pretty cool waterfalls and stuff. So
What if we could race?
thought maybe they would. I don't know. There's probably not enough room to do that.
Whoa! What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying it's a small swimming hole. We can probably wade in the water and that's about it.
Bro, we better be able to do something in that water. It's the only pool we got right now.
You ain't lying.
Me and Bessie used to race all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like her uncle's pool or aunt. I don't know whose pool you'd say it is.
Tristan, Aunt Tristan.
But we used to love that pool.
Oh man.
We get so competitive, we race in it. We were in there. How many times do you think we swam that summer? Last year.
Last year we swam a lot.
We love swimming.
We did.
And it was like an in-ground pool, and it was like shallow at one end and got deeper. I'm sure all in-ground.
I think a lot
like
of
that.
them
I
are
don't
like
know.
that, but yeah.
But, and it had steps going out and everything. It was just lovely. It was like a hotel kind of pool.
Yeah.
Like it had the bar in the middle and everything.
It's a nice pool.
It was. Oh, I miss that pool.
I miss Zoomer.
It was everything. It's so
I know,
ugly
like
out,
2020, man, y'all. It is rough.
I know. We've been wanting to film stuff. Like our friend that we wanted in the video, we can't even see him. His mom's sick, and she might have COVID.
There's a chance she's got COVID, and
So it's like,
we cannot.
We can't see Andrew.
Can't lose any more people, any more animals, any more people.
Hey,
Hey, Faith.
Aside from my cat being murdered and
That's pretty much
whatever else. I don't remember what else it said, but yeah. Other than that, I guess we're okay. It's really ugly outside, so I guess it's like
ugly.
Our mood is going with that.
It is. It is raining, and it's been raining since yesterday.
Yeah, it poured yesterday.
It poured bad yesterday. It was like flood pour.
Yeah. I don't even know what to talk about.
I don't either. Just come here.
I'm trying to think of, is there anything?
You guys got anything you want to talk about? I mean, I told y'all about this Saunders Springs place, and I'm going to take y'all there.
Yeah, she's taking y'all.
We're going to take y'all there.
I feel like that means me too, because y'all
Yeah,
let me use my phone.
Yeah.
And then Bessie said I was too fat to race in the water.
No.
She called me out.
I got a waterproof case on our phone.
Yeah, let's use your phone. We take them underwater.
Yeah, we could use my phone.
It's probably dark under there though, ain't it? You think stick a phone in?
Some parts, yeah, but not all of it.
I'm like, oh, I can't wait to take a snuff polish off, y'all. It is just not it. It got all jacked up. It don't look like it from there, but
I know from there it's like, yeah.
I know it don't look bad from there, but like I took my kid outside to play and it just got all jacked up. And I'm gonna change the color. I don't know why, but I'm just feeling nail polish right now. Do you ever just get those moods where you're feeling something for like a week or so and you do it? And look, man. I do.
I know. I get called a man all the time because I don't like.
You're my man.
I don't like makeup. I don't like nail polish. I don't like girly clothes. I don't like those things.
I do. I mean, I don't wear a lot of makeup at all. But I do sometimes like painting my nails. If it didn't take long to dry, I would always have my nails painted. But I do too much stuff and then they get jacked up.
Yeah. But I don't do that. My nails stay, you know.
I like the pop of color. But it shows how pale I actually am. Like legit. Y'all think we have color? No, this is how pale we look. Like them thighs.
I think I'm darker than you.
Well, you're outside more than I am. Wait. I don't know. Why do I look darker than you?
I look jaundiced. I got like a yellow tint to me. I look jaundiced over here. Okay.
How unfortunate for you.
I'm jaundiced.
Hey y'all. I don't know if any of y'all watch the Umbrella Academy, but you know, season 2 dropped today. So what was that?
That would be my phone. I don't have pockets on my pajama pants that I'm wearing. So I put my phone right there.
At least it's not like 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, so it's gonna stay there too. So
I do feel like going and saying bye because I'm feeling worried. Wait, what? You're worried and stressed. Wait, why are you worried and stressed?
Are you okay, Sam?
This morning, but I won't say bye. What? Explain. I'm confused. You lost me. But Umbrella Academy, it dropped, and we're gonna watch it. You know, we got shows to watch. And we're going to start on the video. So next one coming out. Which one?
I don't know. Which one?
Finish the Lyric, ain't it?
I think it
Finish
is.
the Lyric part 2.
Finish the Lyric part 2 is probably going to come out next Friday.
Yeah,
so
we just needed some time off.
Yeah.
I know we miss film days and stuff, but we try to go live for y'all at least to make up for the non-video.
That's true. We try to.
Even though we're boring as can be.
We very much are. We're very boring.
Oh, that milk challenge. Jeez.
Oh my God.
Me. Oh, I can't.
We had to film like 3 or 4 other videos after that milk challenge. And she was literally on the bathroom. Like, we have to stop filming in the middle of filming.
Bro, we should get a compilation of that. And like,
I swear.
Post that. How many times I had to cut to go to the bathroom.
She literally had to go to the bathroom so many times after that challenge.
I think we filmed Bean Boozled too, didn't we? You just had to stop, and I'm like, girl, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, like she had to go to the bathroom so many times because she's lactose.
And I didn't know.
Didn't know, and boy, you found out.
Yeah,
It's not good to find out on a film day.
when
we have to film like
4 videos.
Yeah, 4 videos.
It was the most we were ever gonna film in a day.
I know.
It just went downhill. But it was so funny. Now looking back on it, it's hilarious. But it literally took 6 hours to get out of my system.
It
so
literally did.
if you're lactose intolerant and drink a gallon of milk,
Don't
probably
do that.
you're probably gonna be on the toilet for 6 hours. Because most of it, I'm not gonna lie, is air. And it's just gotta push its way through. Not trying to be a TMI and gross, but
No, but you're right. I mean,
because I'm like, girl, I gotta go. I can't hold it. I gotta go, 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 go. And I'd run, and I'd be like, toot.
and it's just like toot.
I'm like, are you kidding?
That's it.
Okay, I'm ready to go. That's all I can do. Oh God, I got it.
Oh God, the color of my face is leaving.
Lindsay, I need to go to the bathroom.
I gotta go now.
I can't hold it anymore. Yeah, have y'all ever felt that when I don't know if they understand what the color leaves your face, but you just feel everything drain, and
You
like,
just feel like you are so ill. Like it's gonna come up the other way because it can't come out the other way. The color leaves your face. That is truth.
And then you get to the bathroom and you're like, oh my God.
And then sometimes that pain still stays, and you're still like, come on, I'm already on the toilet. Why is it still?
Yeah, I think it's just you.
Why is it still hurting?
I'm usually pretty good. I bounce back and I'm like, whoa, I am good to go. I feel great. She needs a bib. Can we get a bib on aisle, whatever?
I swear, I
This thing's too tilted.
It's right there.
I wish I could tap that and it all would go away. But we can't. So yeah, I recall the milk challenge. It was horrible. Didn't it cut off on one of my epic pukes?
Yeah.
The most epic puke I've probably ever had. It was shooting out my nose and everything, and the camera cut off.
And it was like, I was looking over at you, and I feel like we were like, I don't know if we were puking at the same time. No, I don't think we was. Or we were about to.
No, you were watching me.
But I was like, yeah! I'm like,
thanks, girl. And it just kept going, and the camera cut off.
the camera cut off right at her puke, and I was like, really? That was so epic.
Because we were so new, we didn't know we had to watch for the camera, and it was going to cut off, and...
After, like, 30 minutes of film time, the camera cuts off, and you have to restart a new, recording.
Hi,
Didn't
Jen.
know that. So we lost, like, some of the footage there.
All of my throw up.
Oh, no.
But yeah, it was, no milk challenge. And people still ask for that.
I know. Like,
someone asked for another drunk Jenga. What?
Or they'll ask for the Red Bull and milk
Why?
challenge.
Milk
I can't
doesn't
do
know. Hi, Stanley.
energy drinks because of my heart, and
They're
then
just
she
gross.
can't do milk because of being lactose. I mean,
Yeah,
why are
can
y'all doing this to us?
Give us like 5,000 followers, then we'll do it. You know what? I think that's a fair.
They paying for my hospital bill, bruh.
Well, I'm just talking about milk challenge. Like maybe we can dye
Milk challenge, okay.
We can make it pretty colors. Do our favorite colors. I'll be blue, she'll be green, and make it all pretty.
We'll be spewing colors.
Hey, have y'all ever done the Dizzy water challenge? What
Waiter?
is that?
Waiter.
Oh, waiter.
Was
No,
it meant to be water?
I
though?
was back here. It looked like it said water. What is it?
I don't know. What
do
is
you
that?
gotta like spin a bunch and try to like take water to a table or something? I'm guessing.
Or do something
And
like
not
that.
fall and knock it over. I mean, that would just make sense if you like spun a waiter and waiter's gonna take you something. What? The what?
I don't know.
What? Okay, what KK man God? What I don't know
What?
you said.
Jen, we're doing alright.
Yeah.
Wait, is Jen?
I don't know.
I feel like Jen was someone else.
No, that's what I was thinking, but then someone else was Tori. I don't remember. It's hard to keep
I don't know. It's so hard to keep up. I'm so sorry, you guys.
And you had to spin for about 2 minutes to take a tray of water to the table. Boom! No, we haven't done that, but that would be quite
that would
funny.
be pretty fun.
We've done the shock collar where you like have to pour someone water and get shocked. So that was not fun.
That was not fun.
We should do that again.
That hurt.
We really should. Like crank that up.
Yeah, you go first.
Okay. No, because I'm gonna go first. You're gonna see how bad it hurts, and then you're gonna dip out. What does it mean in Spanish? I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. I took Spanish for 4 years in high school, and I couldn't tell you what that means.
I took it for a year. I think A and B, a year. So.
Just tells you how much they really teach you in school.
They don't care.
They don't teach you anything.
That second Spanish teacher that I got was hooking up with one of the students, and I'm just like they were in their grading papers together, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna close this store because I don't feel like you're really grading papers. I think y'all just grabbed them because I came in the room. There's a tornado near us. No, Stanley!
Stanley?
I don't do tornadoes. Don't
get to a basement?
Don't get sucked up. Yeah, carry us with us. Let us know.
Or, get into like a, what do they call it, middle room in the house, in a closet or something.
In a room with no windows.
Yeah, a room with no windows.
Or get in your bathroom and put a
mattress over you. Something. I mean, like, get in your bathtub.
Don't
please.
blow away.
Stay safe. Jeez. That's scary.
I don't do tornadoes.
That is scary.
I freak out. Like, literally, y'all don't see it in our pie video where it says tornado threatened the whole video. I was a mess.
But there was a funnel cloud.
There
and it was dipping low, and I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I could not. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm like, what do we do? She's like, oh, you're gonna be fine.
I'm like, we're fine. Just get in the basement. We're fine.
And where was Bessie? Upstairs.
I was upstairs.
Me and my kid are in the basement. Oh, what is this shit? What was
the...
that? What was that?
It was just on your face.
Like, meter? I don't know what that was.
It was just on your face.
I know. It was just, wow, that was so weird. Did y'all see that weird little vibrating thing over here?
I'm about to watch this back.
Well, we can't do it right now.
No, I'm talking about later.
Oh.
Show your mother it.
Show your mother it. I love tornado weather. It's awesome. No, Blake,
you're crazy. Are you a storm chaser? Because I can't.
I can't, bruh.
I can't.
Like, Blake, if you don't get your butt in this basement,
right? Get in the basement now, Blake.
I will push you down these steps. I mean, I'm gonna wrap you in padding, but I'm gonna push you down these steps. You ain't
put him in bubble wrap and push him down the steps.
Let's see. I have really bad anxiety when it comes to storms.
Same.
I was really bad.
Like thunderstorms, I'm okay with. But when it comes to like that high winds and tornadic bullshit,
them ugly clouds be rolling in, I'm like, oh my god. And then when you're sitting outside with someone and they're like, oh snap, this is one of them, this one right here. Oh, that cloud's going that way. Oh, that cloud's going that way.
Oh my god, look, they're swirling right there, and there really is. And then she's like, where? Where? I swear to God, she does.
I'm like, stop, Bessie, when?
I mean, it does get to me, but like, I do kind of like messing with her sometimes.
I'm like, just shut up, God.
I do.
I don't like storms. My mom did that when we got those storms when you were like, we're thinking about leaving the house.
Bruh, I'm telling you though, like that day, there were so many swirling clouds, and we were like, I pulled everything out of my parents' closet. I did it in like probably 5 minute span. Maybe not even like that long.
She video chatted me and I'm seeing Prometheus in the closet.
I put my kid in the closet and I'm looking outside to see if anything's gonna drop down.
She's like, just stay there.
I'm like, stay in the closet. Because if something happens, I'd rather you be alive.
Just throw all the clothes on him.
I know.
Extra padding. She's like, girl, we're thinking about leaving. She's like, but where am I going to go? Which pretty much she wanted me to say, girl, go on over.
I was waiting for you.
I'm like, you can come here if you want, but I mean, I don't think it's safe to be out driving if there's a tornado. I mean, you can try to outrun it, but her car, when she's like trying to get it up, it's like, so if you want to try to outrun it now, my mom's car, I can outrun it. But I'm just like, maybe not.
Oh my god, no, Blake.
I live in tornado.
I live by an airport.
Jeez. She does live by an airport.
I hear the planes all night.
Man, planes freak me out. That's another thing.
Yeah, that's her.
I'm like, bro, why is that plane so loud? Like, remember you came over the other day? Even you had a face on you the other day, too. You were like, is that a plane?
I know, because I was like, what is that? It was so loud. I thought maybe it was like a truck on the interstate, because she lives by an interstate too. But it was not. It was a plane.
It stresses me out to no end. Like sometimes my mom is like, "Shut up, Karen." Planes crash into houses sometimes. She's like, "Oh, it's very rare." Well, you know
it that's what I tell you too. I'm like, it's so rare. The chances of it happening are like.
Oh, okay, but let's put our luck
slim to. I mean, that's true. That is where it is true. I mean, that's where it could happen. I mean,
we literally have the worst luck possible.
That's true.
Not even being dramatic.
Nope.
So yeah, I could see a plane crashing into my house.
Yeah, I could see it.
Just saying. So yeah, I don't do tornadoes. I don't do airplanes.
Like
Go
Blake
Jersey.
said, when a
What?
tornado touches down, just say, I believe I can fly.
No, I'm gonna be a whole mess.
believe I can fly.
I'm gonna be like, Bessie, what do I do? I can't. I hope I never experience that, because I cannot. Even though my anxiety is bad, I'll try to weather. My ankle needs to pop. There it goes. I don't know if y'all heard that pop. It was my ankle. That was my toe.
So they're
right there.
crunching?
That last bit was my toe, but yeah.
My toe.
Pop, lock, and drop it. Oh, okay. Thanks, girl.
Oh,
Is it,
almost knocked
that
over
lid
my-
looks like it's not on
No,
there.
it's on.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's on.
Go show them your cup.
Even though your anxiety is bad, love tornadoes, it calms you. Wow.
So it gives you anxiety and calms you at the same time.
That
Interesting.
is very interesting.
I mean, I guess I could get that. Well, like with me, the worst of it gives me anxiety, but like the pounding rain,
Yes.
the thunder is calming. So I mean,
The
if that's what you mean, I get
Thunderstorms
that.
with the lightning and the thunder, I love those because like
But when that
they're so
stuff's-
calming to
when
watch.
it's striking to the ground, whoop, I'm out.
Exactly, but when that
I
stuff
didn't.
when that stuff is like really all over the place, it's like no.
Oh,
like
God.
that lightning. Oh my god, like whenever it
Thank
hits
you,
like
Blake.
telephone poles and stuff.
Oh, I know. What we
Or
said-
trees, or right in front of you on your car, and you're just like, oh my god.
Yeah, like one time, it was like, not last year, but I think the year before that. Remember when we got that storm, we had to work in it? Well, we had a concert to work in the park, so it's outside, of course, like always.
Always.
And, bro, the storms are intense. Trees are falling down everywhere. I was washing my hands before I leave it, and there's a window in front of the kitchen sink, and so I'm just washing, minding my own, and then you just see this bright ass just pew, straight to the ground, and I'm like, am I alive? Because you know something, it can go through the water and stuff.
I
so
know,
I'm like-
it can do that. It can go through the window, everything.
I'm just like, what happened? And it struck down like the next yard over, and I'm like, oh my god.
Sometimes, man, it'll really freak you out. But like, have you ever like felt been so close to it, but you feel the heat from it?
Mm-hmm.
I've done that before. Like I used to sit outside on Barry all the time at my old house, and I used to watch the storms on my porch. And like there was a couple times where it would strike like the telephone pole or like the fence in our yard because it was a metal fence. And it would be so close, you can feel the heat off of it, and you can feel like the hairs and stuff raise on your body before like it actually strikes. And then when it strikes, you're just like, holy crap. But it's crazy. It's like, I don't know. It's like has some science
it
behind
struck my
it.
house. I didn't feel anything from it.
I remember that y'all left me in there to die.
I was asleep. What are you
I
talking
was
about?
asleep.
Okay, there was 2 different times. One time before you were around, and then
I'm talking about the time where it caught the house on fire.
I know. One time I did it. It fried our box. It just fried our
Yeah,
outlet box thing,
Yeah.
fuse box.
the fuse box.
And I was asleep. I woke up, and I'm like, what? But then the other time, yeah, there was smoke coming from the house. I was taking a nap, and you just see the smoke rolling from the roof, and I'm like,
I was asleep in the house.
What
Everybody left
happened?
me in the house.
what happened? Oh, I couldn't. Yeah, and then the fire department sent like 5 trucks for that, and the house wasn't even on fire.
It wasn't even on fire.
It was smoking, but it wasn't on fire. And 5 trucks, all the neighbors are watching, and it's neighbors we hate that are nosy and just, you know.
The
And I'm
nosy
just
neighbors.
like, why are you even here right now?
You don't really care.
If I was me now, we'd be a mess.
Oh, I know.
Ugh, no filter. My grandma passed away 4 years ago. She
Oh,
was
and hi, Dennis.
80, yeah, I said hi.
I didn't say hi. I forgot to say hi. Hi, Dennis.
She was 80 years old. I was devastated, and my family's cat, Pumpkin, died a long time ago at a very old age, but I don't know how old she was, but she's in heaven now.
Aww.
It sucks. My grandma died. Bessie's grandma died, too.
Man, my grandma was like my mom. It killed me.
Yeah,
It literally killed me.
was it after Proper, like right after you had him?
It was a couple days, or no, a day after I had him, I think, is when she passed away.
Yeah, she got to meet like every other grandkid, but Bessie.
She got to meet, yeah, pretty much everyone's grandkid except for mine. Other than Katie's, but Katie's was a year later from that.
That's all right.
But, like,
in the
before,
time,
yeah,
all the grandkids.
That was
yeah.
the one thing I was hoping so much for, is that she'd be able to at least get to meet him, but she never did. But I feel like she was there, though, after she passed. I feel like she came and seen me,
Probably.
you know, and seen him.
It's stressful.
It
Our
is.
lives just suck that way. She had a kid, her grandma died, and then mine died. And then I went to her visitation and then had to go to work.
Yeah, that sucked.
I was a whole mess.
Well, see, when I found out I was pregnant, my grandfather died. When I had my child, my grandmother died.
It's
just months later from each other.
It sucks.
Yeah.
That's just the way our luck goes. This is why we say we have poor luck.
We do.
And it's kind of one of the things you got to deal with, sweep it under the rug and move along. Like,
yeah, you can't let it get to you because, man, if I let every little thing that has happened in my life get to me, I'd be pretty broken.
Yeah, like I don't really grieve about stuff. Now Zoomer, I grieved a lot more for him than I have anything.
Yeah.
Like when my grandma died, just kind of swept it under the rug. Like I cried it out that day at work, and like I'll get random stuff like that'll remind you of it, you know.
All the time.
And it'll hit you, and you start crying, and then you just, you know.
All the time I get that with my grandma.
Yeah, I get that sometimes when I'm riding by, and then you see it, and then you're like,
yeah,
and then
you just kind of let it go, and then you're just like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard.
It is hard.
I'm worried because there are some parts of England that have gotten a bit tougher on restrictions. Manchester, Yorkshire, Lancashire. I know I don't live in them places, but I still worry about it. Yeah, they've restricted it here too. Like
it's here too.
Like the bars have to reclose again because those opened up. Hi, Abby. And let's see what else they cut back on. Restaurants, instead of 50% capacity being open, they went back to 25. Masks are required now.
Yeah, you have to have a mask or you will not be.
In Indiana, it's a crime. Served. It's a crime not to wear a mask. Here, if you don't wear a mask, you just don't get in. But in Indiana, it's an actual crime now to not wear your mask.
Tornado in Florida. Does that happen often? I feel like it doesn't. Maybe with hurricanes, I could see it, but just a tornado.
They spin up in the water too, so I don't know how that works. But I don't think it's like related to storms, but I know those happen. First time I went tornado chasing. People think I'm crazy for it. I mean, that's cool. I mean, you stay a safe distance. I'm sure it's amazing to watch. So have y'all tried doing the world's hottest wings gone wrong challenge? Okay, first of all, Blake, we're gonna have a come to Jesus meeting. I can't. I had my gallbladder taken out.
She had her gallbladder removed.
So
anything spicy for her is like
death.
Literally.
Like I was just in the hospital. It ain't even been a month, I don't think.
Yeah.
That I was in the hospital because my acid reflux just got to that point and it built up and I felt like I was having a heart attack.
She felt like she was having a heart attack.
And I take acid reducers, you know.
Stanley, be safe. Like
go deal with it.
Yeah, I know. Go get in a basement.
Yeah. Don't get blown away.
Yeah, don't. Or like go get in a tub and cover yourself with a mattress or something.
I thought you said cover your soap.
Sure. Make it slick.
Make sure to cover your soap. Keep it protected.
You don't want that soap going away.
Everything's just heading down a slippery slope. That's a good one. Oh, God.
Soap jokes.
Y'all, this happens all the time. I just did that. Did I just do this in the car the other day?
Yeah.
What was we talking about?
You just did it on the way over here. And I also did that too.
Do you remember, what was we talking about yesterday? Fresh to death. We were talking about death or something. Something happened. Oh, a squirrel had got hit.
And I said to Kara, I said, yeah, that looks pretty fresh. Talking about the squirrel getting hit.
But he kind of looked cute the way he was laying, even though
he was like laying on his back, kind of like this.
And he wasn't bloody, nothing.
There was no blood. He was just laying there.
He looked cute. I was like, he's fresh to death. Didn't even realize it. And the second it came out,
she's just, bah! I mean, like, literally all over the place in the car.
Not as bad as you were on the way over here. Bro, this
probably shouldn't.
This one told a joke, and she thought it was so funny. I didn't even get it at first.
She didn't even get it, and then after she got it, she's like, oh.
And Bessie's like, ah!
I mean, it killed me, because, I mean, it was a good one.
And I'm just sitting there like, okay. Yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, I didn't get it at first. And
then it finally dawned on her what I was talking about.
Yeah, I was yawning. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Oh, wait. And then once I'm like, oh, wait. She's like, cackling like a hyena over here. You left the closet door open.
They can't see that.
I do. I almost ate my finger.
I do. I swear it's you.
Shut your mouth.
Tornado in the west. Go east.
No,
but really, like, just stay safe. Like, please.
Tumbleweed rolling in the water.
Right, just roll along.
There we go. I closed it for you.
My cute.
Yeah,
brown-
Bessie had to pay $10. I only paid $5.
Oh no, I'm mad.
Yeah, like Bessie got the full price because we didn't have the same tag. Someone switched the tag on the bottle I bought, and it wasn't me.
It wasn't even her. Like
I had a whole conversation with the dollar
and
store
hers
lady.
is so much cuter. Hers is like
It's a flowery design.
it's so pretty. It's got like red and blue and
yeah,
like
it's
a cream color.
Yeah,
and
it's a flower design, like sunflowers or something like that. And someone had switched the tag, and I
and
looked
it's
at
so
it,
cute.
and it said
Mine's just basic, but it's
it
fine.
said it's 17 ounces, and I'm like, there is no way I can fill this thing all the way up with ice and put a 20-ounce water in it, and it fits fine. There's no way it's a 17 ounce. We at hers, it's the only one left,
40 ounce.
and it was a 40 ounce for $10. And I'm like, what?
40 ounce. Stays cold for 48 hours. Stays hot for 12 hours. Can't beat it.
And we were
$10.
I was talking to the lady about it, and she's like, oh yeah, it's
That's
such a
about
great
as good as
deal.
a Yeti.
Yeah. Burps. Oh, there you go. Enjoy.
I had a little one there. I couldn't do nothing better without.
I love y'all's videos. You girls are the greatest. I honestly wish there was a tornado warning right now. Okay, Blake.
Blake, stop
Wait.
playing.
We're so happy you love our videos. But stop wishing tornadoes.
Blake.
Cute water bottle. Mine's cuter. You don't have a basement? Oh. Strap yourself to that mattress and ride it out.
Yeah.
But seriously, they'll be safe. Like, no joke.
Like, really be safe.
Oh, it's hot in here, y'all. Y'all see these cheekies getting all
Yeah,
red?
it's a needle.
Yours are too.
I know. It's a little warm in here.
Getting all red.
Guys, what do you want to talk about?
You sound like me. What do you want to talk about?
I figured you were
guys?
going to say it. That's why I said it.
I'm just kind of letting it ride. Oh, you're so cute, girl. I love it. School. You want to talk about school? What about school?
What about school? What you talking about? School?
Yeah.
You go to school?
My favorite school moments, if you remember.
Anything that
My
had to
phone
do
is
with
getting
ROTC.
hot. Sorry. Oh,
That would have been my clip.
oh dear. We're breaking my daddy's glass table.
Mm-mm.
You know what? We're not going to use you just for safety reasons of not breaking the table. I'm just
what?
going to check it. Hang on. And if it's broke, then...
Right. Well, they can't see us right now. I don't know what happened.
Oh, we got so zoomed in.
We got-
I'm just kidding. It's not broke.
Okay.
Bessie's always trying to fix it, and yet she just like, zit.
You want to try?
It's fixed.
No, it's not. It's not all
How?
the way out.
You're not all the way out. Oh, goodness. I thought I broke the table when I was leaning to get it. I'm like, did my boo break the table? I'm thinking about doing the steak challenge. What's the steak challenge? We like steak.
Favorite school moments, Kara. We didn't even finish
I know,
that.
I was getting to that,
Did
but then I
you?
saw the steak thing, and steak.
I don't know. You
yummy.
liked what? Masonry,
Well, I mean,
welding.
favorite moments. I mean,
Did you have favorite moments?
I'd say one of my
I had a lot of
favorites
really nice teachers.
was
So
being in ROTC with Bessie when I left that day. Like, I had a sub for my masonry class. Or
Was it
plumbing.
that or
It might have been plumbing. Yeah, we were a tech school, so we had all the
masonry, HVAC, plumbing, welding, what is
Electricity.
that one? Electricity, interior design. What else did we have?
robotics.
Robotics. What else?
And
did
we were
have?
the poorest school, and yet
I
we
know.
had all
We
this
had
cool
all this stuff. It's crazy.
The world's biggest steak in Texas. Ooh, cool.
Ooh.
Let us know how it goes.
I would do it.
But my teacher, I think it was plumbing, honestly.
I think it
my
was
plumbing
plumbing.
teacher wasn't going to be there that day, and I'm like, Michelle, can I get out? Like, literally, it was the end of the day. We just caught her captain, and we're like, hey, she's like, can she come to our class and see how everything does and goes? And he's like, yeah, you just got to get your teacher to sign this. Hi, Shelby. I don't know if you
Yeah,
said
and
something
of
before.
course, Captain didn't care if you really
He did
came.
not
He was
care.
just like, just do it right. So we got the paperwork.
He's-
That's all.
Yeah, and so he's like, just get their teacher to sign it. We're good. And I'm like, oh, ha, okay.
I got
so
this.
Ryan, I'm sprinting. We're both going because I got to get to the other end of the school. And I'm like, Purcell, I need you to sign
I need you to sign this.
Because, like, he was about to go home. And I'm like, just sign me. I'm so out of breath. I'm like, please sign my agenda. So I got a ROTC with my friend. And he's like, yeah, I've done it. I don't care. I'm not going to be here. I don't care. Rat's house.
Yeah.
So
He didn't give a crap. So
I
she
went
came to my class that
and
day.
it was weird.
It was great.
I can do a loud burp. I just don't have any soda. So
Yeah, it takes soda to do burps because we can't just burp on cue. Like, I only burped because I had a little bit of water and I had a little air trapped in there, so.
Facts. But it was the first time ever being in this class. I had no idea what to expect. So I'm just sitting there with Bessie and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I'm not in my class. Oh, this is fun. And class starts and they're farting. And I'm like, what? And Bessie's just like, yeah, we do that.
We do that.
Ew. And then they played this army video thing, and like, no lie, the woman sounded like a man and the man sounded like a woman. Bessie does one of them. Which one is it?
Ready to hear that? That one.
That's what the woman sounded like. And I'm like, are you okay? And I know that women get deeper voices sometimes in the military, especially yelling all the time.
Well, when you have to yell all the time, like literally, you eventually acquire a certain voice.
But then the man sounded like a woman, and we are literally looking at each other like, ah.
Yeah, that's a thing.
But I love that memory. That was fun.
It was fun.
There's so many school memories. There's so many good ones, so many bad ones.
I know, like, there's just so many good ones.
Were you there for that pep rally? And then after the school got put on lockdown because a fight broke out in the hall, and everyone had to evacuate the school.
I left that pep rally early, and I seen the fight happen.
Bruh, the school we went to is just not a good school, and like a pep rally let out, and a bunch of kids just started duking it out, and it got so bad that the whole school, they were like, school's on lockdown, get out of that building. You could not go to your locker, couldn't get your backpack, literally just get out the building. And they took all the kids, they were separating them, trying to find areas to put them in. And they were putting them in the cafeteria, and I literally go through the cafeteria every day.
So leave out.
To go
we
home.
always went out the back of the school.
And I'm fat, and I don't like walking. And they were like, you can't come in here. So I had to walk all the way around the building because I wasn't cool and had phones. And so, yeah. I know I need the exercise, but, it was hot out. And I just wasn't feeling it that day. It just wasn't in the cards. Oh, what else happened at that school? So many lovely memories. I know we've told a few of them.
I had a really good teachers, though.
Yeah, the teachers there are probably unlike most teachers at any schools.
Yeah, a lot of them, I don't know, they look out for you in ways that, like a parent should, especially for ones that don't have, like, the parents,
Yeah, Miss Fields.
Miss Fields is one of those. She's definitely one of those that is like a mom.
A lot of
anyone.
A lot of tech teachers are like that, too.
A lot of the tech teachers, yeah.
Unless you get out on their nerves, then...
I had a really cool science teacher, and
who'd you have?
I call her
her
Miss Kramer.
Oh, science. I was thinking, social studies.
No.
What was that? A hateful lady?
Oh God.
I don't like that lady.
I can't remember her name.
If she ends up watching this, are you a mean?
Sorry, but you don't.
She had the military haircut in a way.
Please don't be a teacher. Just gosh.
She was mean. Not gonna lie, I took one of her books. And bruh, the next day, she's like, we have a book missing, and someone on this side took it. And I was on that side, and I'm like, oh God. Oh God. I made sure to look down and make sure there was a book in my desk. See, cover your tracks. Yeah. And I didn't steal it just to steal. And I was going to bring it back. I had all this work I had to make up. And she's like, you got to make all this up, but you can't take a book home.
Right.
Watch me. So I took a book home. It's still in my closet. I graduated it. Well, I left there in 2012. Or no, 11. 9 years ago. And I still have it. I can return it.
I don't even know if she's still there.
They probably even using those books anymore.
Probably not, but I can't even remember her name. But that's how irrelevant she was.
I had it, but I lost it. Frederick? No, Frederick?
That was it.
It just hit me.
Yes.
Made me think of a Frederick.
I personally didn't have a problem with her. I stayed out of the radar of her. Because when I had her, I just stayed out of her way.
Just hateful all the time. So, and me and Ashley didn't do our project, so we intentionally went to a hall sweep.
Yeah, no.
If you don't know what hall sweep is, it's where the bell rings and you ain't in class. So
it's kind of like detention.
They come and sweep for just
For just that period. Because
you just sit there and do whatever you want.
yeah, pretty much.
That don't matter to me. I'll just do work for another class.
Yeah.
I kind of like going to hall sweep. Sometimes you just ain't feeling class that day.
Right, you just go to hall sweep.
But then they had to change it to where you had to write sentences and stuff like that because kids were sleeping and
just coming in there to do whatever the hell they wanted to at that point.
Yeah. And me and Ashley, we just were not feeling it. And I think I smacked her binder out of her hand or something, or dropped it, and all the papers went everywhere. And we just had to pick it all up, and the bell rang, and I'm like, oh, darn. Oops. Just walked on a hall sweep. So bad. I wasn't even a bad kid at all.
No, not at all.
Just some things I didn't like to do. I'm an ankle.
I'll tell you, like with ROTC, we always had to meet in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd have to trek from one side of the damn school to the other. And I mean, it's a long school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. And then trying to get through people to get down there. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I always made it, but sometimes if I was like really close to not making it, Cat would hold the door open for
I had
me.
a class farther than that. I had a class from, the first, by the freshman wing that put the downstairs before you go upstairs, that wing. I had to go all the way from there to all the way to plumbing. And it was such a long commute. I was power walking. My calves were burning so bad. My backpack was like 50 pounds.
50 pounds.
Like,
yeah.
no joke. So
with all the books that you had to carry in?
Yeah, I carried everything. I didn't use my locker, so I carried everything.
I didn't either.
That's probably why I got a messed up back now. But
you just don't have time to go to a locker.
No.
They're
especially with that commute. And I get in there and I'm like, Purcell. And he's like, Abigail! Like I've told y'all before. And I'm like,
high school. Shelby,
I'm like, I may be late sometimes, but please don't lock me out because he will straight lock you out.
No.
He does not care.
So does Captain and Chief, man. They were the same way. Like, if you wasn't there, shut the doors, bye.
Yeah. So I broke it down and explained to him. I'm like, look, this is how far I'm coming. I'm trying my best. Please don't lock me out. And he's just like, okay, just talk to your teachers, bro.
Yeah, and I mean, most of the time, they actually really listen. And they're like, they work with you.
Yeah, I was never fond of talking to teachers. Like, if I had needed help with something, none of that. I was the quiet one that's led to my downfall. But when I had to go get my GED, because I left high school because I hated that school so much. We're talking about high school. And I left there, and I don't know, I think 2016, 17, something like that. I went to get my GED, and I was like, you know what? I'm not making the same mistakes. If I got a question, I got a question. And literally every day when I went in, my desk was here, and the teacher would sit here, and I mean, we're literally this far apart. And she's like, okay, does anyone have any questions? All the people that behind me, like, there's like this 45-year-old lady, maybe 60, I don't know, she was an old lady. She was sitting there eating her food, and then she'd go to sleep. Everyone else in the back was like, And I'm like, yes. As a matter of fact, I do. I don't understand this. And you know what? It pays off.
Yeah.
You might not want to seem like a nerd, but you'll actually pass. Can I help you? Do y'all hear the knocking? Calm down. Calm. But yeah.
It does. Like, just be real with your teachers. And most of the time, they're understanding. Yeah. I mean, at least ours were. At least at my school, they were.
Yeah, if you don't get something, ask. Yeah. I was in special ed when I was in high school. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We had a lot of kids like that.
I know. I have a cousin that...
I don't feel like they were handled very well. They were just, a lot of people, they were impatient with the
They
kids.
were very, the teachers that we had for a lot of the special ed were very impatient with them. And
like one kid, I don't know how you'd handle the situation.
I don't know why they were, but.
Do you remember the big boy?
Yes.
He'd come through and he would grab people by their parts, their genitals, and a lot of times he did it to boys. He'd just come up and cuff you, and I don't know why, but no one had a handle on him. And the teachers did not care.
Nope.
I'm just like, you are sending this kid down such a bad path. No one's correcting the behavior. And I know it's harder.
It's difficult, I know.
But you're in that field and you take classes and all this stuff to know how to handle the situation.
Yeah.
And it was not handled. Just kills me.
Like, that school was so mixed. Like, it was so mixed with, like, good teachers and bad teachers. It was like, you had good teachers that had, like, every... You know, like, they would do anything for you. Mm-hmm. And then you had teachers that were just like, I could care less if you're here.
Yeah.
Just come into my class. I'll give you whatever you need so you can get out of my class.
Yeah, the school wasn't all bad.
It wasn't all bad, but there was a lot to it that really could have improved.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun stuff. Like tech class, loved it. Band, I didn't care for the teacher. She was evil. I had her since... she came over in middle school. Like, I started in, like, 7th grade. So, but she would come over, like, every week to help the middle schoolers improve. So when they came to high school, she was cool then. But when you're in her class...
Straight.
I just couldn't deal with her. She was too much. And what else is great about that school? I mean, there's a lot of good stuff. I lost my train of thought what I was going to say about it, but I feel like if they really cracked down, they could fix it. It's gotten so much worse since we left.
Oh, I know. Since we left, the ROTC program is no longer there. And I think that ended the year after me.
And these one kids beat this boy up in the bathroom so badly, his jaw had to be wired shut. And I mean, they got arrested eventually. They found him, and
but
he's got a lawsuit out, thankfully.
The fact that he had to go through that.
It's because no one watches the bathrooms. Like,
They don't.
I had to pee so bad one day, and I finally got in there to the bathroom before lunch, before, everything let out before lunch. And I came out. These girls were in there smoking. I don't smoke. Never smoked a day in my life.
I had the same thing happen to me.
And I came out of there, and boy, security was standing. You been smoking in the bathroom?
Yeah.
No, I don't
You tell
smoke.
them no, and then they're like, hall sweep. Or
If
they'll
I
be like,
catch you
oh.
again.
I remember I feel like I got detention over it
Yeah,
once.
they told me I was going to go to ISAP or something like that.
ISAP. Yeah, like, I was in there, same thing happened. I've never smoked a day in my life as well. And some girls were smoking in the bathroom, and it was their usual. I mean, like, they had them always there, but I ended up getting in trouble because of them.
It's like, check someone's
And I
breath.
didn't even, I'm like, I don't even smoke. And my mom ended up having to take care of that, and it was really stupid, but.
Yeah. I wish they would have tried to do something. My mama would have been up there in 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah. You
Cussing all of y'all out, and I promise you, you'd be writing me an apology letter. My
Yeah.
mom don't play with that.
Your mom does not play.
She'll take you to court. She don't play.
Your mom is like the OG of going to court.
No bull cop.
The OG of going to court for her kids.
Facts.
You don't mess with her kids.
Is everything okay? I saw the title and got scared for you guys. My heart just dropped. Yeah, we're okay.
Yeah, Shelby.
We just killed my cat.
Yeah. The animal hospital that Kara took her cat to, they murdered her cat. I don't care what anyone says. They murdered her cat because he wasn't just fine when he went in, but he went in with kidney stones, and he went through surgery, made it through surgery, but then they said that he has a hole in like his bladder or something. I don't know what it was. He had a hole in, but he had a hole in something, and it was gonna be like an extra like $2,000 just to fix that, and it was their mess up. And because we couldn't afford that, she couldn't afford that, we all couldn't afford that realistically, she had to make the decision of putting him down. And instead of fixing their mistake,
They weren't even gonna give him my car seat.
No.
Like, they brought him out in a box, and they're like, have a good day. And I told the doctor I need his car seat with it. She's like, okay, we'll get that for you. Put him in a box, gave me that, and told me have a good day. I'm like, his, not car seat, but what do you call him?
the carrier,
The carrier, yeah. I'm like,
pet
his
carrier, because you have other cats.
I'm
So,
like,
I
you better
mean-
give it back. I don't care if I don't. That was his. You're not keeping it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We'll go get that. Yeah, you go get that. So.
But yeah, that's what happened.
When I was in school, I had a teacher named Mr. Hall, and since he was short, all of the people would start singing Oompa Loompa Doobity Doo. That's petty. If they would do that at our school. So
Yeah,
petty.
that's stuff that I think kids can be so mean.
Yeah. I hated high school and elementary school. Elementary was fun for me.
I liked elementary.
Middle school was fun for me. I literally fit in with everyone.
I was okay in middle school, but in a sense, not really. My 8th grade year was hell.
I did
My
great.
6th and 7th grade year, I blended in just fine with everybody.
6 sucked. I went to traditional school, hated it, was miserable. Never again. It's not for me. And it wasn't, I don't have an issue with learning. Like, I was on honor roll 7th and 8th grade year straight. Like, so that's not the issue. I just hated that school. I hated it so much. But I loved it. I was like, there was cliques, but I fit in with the populars. I fit in with the
everyone.
dorks, and it was like, why can't everybody
Why
be
can't
like
everyone
this?
be like that?
It was great, and like watching the popular girls fight over a guy, and I'm just like, ooh, but I'm friends with you. I'm friends with her. Oh, everybody was scrappy because my school, it was separated. There was one more year, which I would have been in ninth, so I wasn't there. But one more year before they kicked the boys out because they were going to switch to all girls, but they hadn't yet. So girls were upstairs and boys were downstairs. So they were separated. They couldn't be around each other, and them hormones were going. And that's my man. No, he don't want you. He wants me. And I'm like, children.
Yeah, see, when I went to the same middle school that she's talking about, it was a boys and girls school, and we were all mixed together and all that fun stuff.
I don't know if any of y'all are old enough for this, but if you're like older, like our age, did y'all ever have to take home a fake baby?
I did that. I passed that thing with 100%.
Y'all got a B?
And I don't know how, because that thing's head flopped back so many damn times.
Well, Brandon, my brother that she dated, he quit taking care of his. So my mom got to the point, she threw it out on the porch in the winter. I'm like, Mom, we can't leave it out there. People are going to think there's a baby on the porch crying. So I brought it in and was trying to take care of it. He slipped his bracelet off. You're not supposed to take your bracelet off. And I took care of the baby. Because I tried to give it to him one night and he wasn't awake. And so when I sat it in his arms, he dropped it. He caught it wasn't real. And then mine sucked. I had a cute little Asian girl. She was so broken. I could not get this dumb baby to burp for nothing. My mom could.
Okay, the burping was difficult because I know I had problems with my baby.
I didn't
burping.
at first. She did just fine. She was great the first day. Me and Chastity.
I remember taking a bath at my house. I was taking a bath in the middle of my bath. The baby starts crying. I'm like, Mom, bring the baby in here so I can scan it. And then you have to take care of it.
Yeah, if you don't know.
Oh my God.
These babies, when they cry, you have to scan it.
You have to scan it.
So you know it's being taken care of. And it has different cries, but when you're, 15, you don't know 13, 12 or 13.
Yeah, you don't know the difference of the cries.
You don't.
So you're like putting the bottom in its mouth. It's not taking it. You're you're burping it. It's not working. You're changing the diaper. Finally, you figured it out.
Shut up. Like mine,
it was so stressful.
It flipped out of the car seat one time. Like my mom had slammed. I didn't strap it in. It wasn't real. So I didn't strap that thing in. And she hit the brake. And my thing was like, flip. And it's screaming. And I mean, that's understandable. If it was a real baby, it would be. But if it was real, it would have been strapped in. But it was just flipping out. I'm like, oh my God, Mom! You hit the brake. Carol, I'm so sorry. My baby. And I calmed it down. And then it just got to a point where I was trying to burp it, and it just would not take. My mom ain't nowhere in sight to help me figure this out. So I'm like, maybe if I jerk its head back and it does that screaming, it'll shut up and it won't need it. Jerk its head back. It freaked out. We calmed down. A few minutes later, it needs to be burped again. I'm like, no! I did that for nothing. I just cost myself points.
Another point for nothing.
And then I just had an emotional breakdown, and I couldn't take it anymore. And at 1 in the morning, I threw it in the dryer. I didn't turn it on, but I threw some blankets in there.
And you think now, man, she's got a kid now, and you're probably thinking, oh my God, what the hell? What did I just hear? But 13 versus 20 was a way big difference there, and kids are not like that.
My kid slept through the night. I knew what my kid needed when she cried.
That's what I'm saying. The motherly instinct kicks in almost immediately.
First of all,
most people.
I knew my baby. My baby was me. I didn't know this little Asian girl. She was so beautiful. She was such a cute little baby. And she just was like, you're not my mom. And did not like me. So I just sat her in the dryer. I didn't turn it on. I just put some blankets there. I'm like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. So I'm just going to sit you in here. I'm not going to break you. I'm not going to throw you outside. I'm just going to put it in here. And then I woke up all night long because my friend was doing the baby too, and she stayed the night. Hers was going off all night. And I woke up every time. I should have just kept my baby upstairs.
At that point, yeah.
But, of course I didn't. But I got a B. Can we just talk about that?
Which is crazy.
I got a B.
I got an A, though. I did it, and I got an A, so... I got 100% on that thing. I'm surprised because that head fell back a couple times, and I'm like, oh God, that's definitely gonna cost me.
Kenny, sorry, we're scrolling back through.
Yeah, I know, you guys. We have really missed everything. What did it say? I didn't even read it.
There's so much. I don't even know.
What is that one?
I'm deaf in my left ear, and I used to wear hearing aid. I got made fun of for so many years because I was the only one in my school. Aw, I used to have a deaf friend in 2nd grade. and her name, I think it's, yeah, and her name was Ariel, and we learned how to do sign language and stuff. Like, we learned how to do the alphabet, that way if we needed to talk to her and stuff.
That's
And then
so cool.
I had this ugly picture of me, like, I used to wear my pants over my stomach, I had my belt on, all tucked in, looking ugly, and I was in the process.
She kind of like SpongeBob.
Her translator brought her son in to play Santa. And so I'm trying to tell him what I want, and I'm trying to spell out Barbie, and so, I'm trying to do my B, and I'm in the process of it, but me being stupid, I'm on the picture going, I don't know what happened to that picture, but I looked so busted. But I was trying to spell Barbie. And then eventually they're like, okay, kids, it's taking too long. Let me just tell me what you want, and we'll tell him. I'd love to know sign language. I can do the alphabet pretty much, but I can't.
That's about all I can do anymore. I used to know a little bit.
Like, I see it on TikTok a lot, and I'm like, ooh, trying to pick up some stuff, but it don't stick.
It don't stick. It's so hard to.
Aside from, like,
make it
thank you,
stick.
but I don't know.
I don't know. There we go.
I'd love to learn it. I work at Sarah House. It's a nonprofit organization that helps adults with disability. That's cool.
That's so cool.
That's so dope.
That really is.
I work at the unemployed club.
I'm like the only member with you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I like to help people in need that can't afford things. And her as well. She helps me.
It's a group thing.
Like, just earlier, like, not making fun of yours, like, legit, that's awesome. I just bought her Reese's earlier.
She did.
Because she's in the I can't afford it club. I don't actually use sign language and all the bull crap I went through. That's why I love watching your videos. Because you guys are so funny. It really helps me with my depression. Oh, you're so glad we could help.
I'm so glad. Yeah.
When I worked at Walmart, a lot of people would come in there and they were deaf trying to use sign language. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, but here, write it down. Always try to
provide them what
Yeah.
they needed to be able to explain to
Because a
you.
lot of people are so mean to deaf people, bro. I can't.
They are. Oh my god.
Oh, Bessie, yeah, the Wendy's.
Yeah, like I legit have a hearing problem, and I'm like talking to this woman at Wendy's, and I couldn't understand her on the thing, and I'm like, can I please just pull forward and talk to you in person, because it's easier for me to try to read your lips than it is to understand.
I couldn't even understand her, and my
Right.
hearing's just
And
fine.
her hearing's fine. Like, so we go. When she's like,
What is
"No,"
it?
what did she say? What did she say that day?
When you asked me to come to the, she was just like, no.
Yeah, she's like, well, if you can't order here, if you can't understand, then you can't have this
Yeah,
here.
she was like, well,
pretty
what
much.
if deaf people, someone who's deaf?
I said that. I was like, what if
Yeah,
someone
hold
was
up.
deaf and you couldn't get their order?
They can't eat.
Well,
there.
then they wouldn't eat there. That's what she said. I'm like, what? That is not even right. That is not correct.
Yeah, they tell you all the time, if you are hard of hearing, pull up to the window.
Pull up to the window.
And you're just like, you're not going to deal with it.
Yeah, she wasn't going to deal with it is all
Well,
it was.
when I own this restaurant, bet you're going to regret that.
Right.
And I'll make sure you're fired. I mean, I ain't one of those people that are like
No.
cocky, but
That would want to take someone's job from them.
In
But I
that
mean, like, if you're
situation-
going to have a job, do your job. Don't sit there and half-ass it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You don't do that.
you're making people feel worse for something they can't even help.
For something that they can't even help. Like, I can't help my hearing is bad, but you want to make it like it's my fault.
People are, ooh.
People are hateful to people that are deaf.
Like earlier, we
Or
were at
blind.
Walmart. No, this ain't nothing toward deaf people or blind, But we were at Walmart and we were checking out. I had to get headphones from electronics. And normally, if you get an item from electronics, they're like, check out back here.
Yeah, you can check out back here, usually.
So I'm like, going to check out. And I only had I don't even think I had 10 things. And if I did, that was it.
I don't even think you had 10 things. I think you only had like maybe like 7.
I don't even, but
8.
I was like, can I, and he's like, we're really not supposed to check out food. I've worked here twice, by the way. We're really not supposed to check out food back here. I had 10 items. And the woman he was helping, he's like, I'll get that after I get them. I'm like, no, you can take care of her first. It's okay, because she had a baby. I'm like, no, don't, go ahead. He's like, oh, no, I'll get her afterward. I already got her, but you just said you were going to get her. And I'm like, it's okay. I'll go up front. It's no big deal. It's all fine. Because I'm like, I thought we were supposed to check out back here because I have this. He's like, I mean, I don't care. I mean, y'all don't look like thieves.
Right. We
What
don't
is
look
it-
like thieves,
what
whatever
does a
that
thief
means.
look
And
like?
I jokingly was like, well, he don't know us, is what I said.
And
just
I'm like,
being a-
shut up!
I know, she's like, shut up,
I'm like-
Bessie.
I'm like, before he changes his mind, I have to check out this one item back here. But I'm like, what does a thief look like?
Right, what does a thief look like?
I'm walking with a mask
How
on,
are you
can't see me.
discriminating people? Like, what?
And then we're leaving, and I see him with this woman with the stroller. I guess it was baby mama. I'm like, really? Because he's like, man, I'm about to get off the clock anyway. I don't care.
Yeah. So
Because he wanted to go be with his baby mama.
He did not.
People suck.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going to let you read. No.
Wait, where are we at?
I also donate money to St. Jude's. Aww.
Yes.
I love seeing those commercials. I mean, they're really sad, but like they're cute too.
That's what I'm talking about, Blake. Do things that help other people. Change the world the best that you can.
Yes.
It would be nice if, sorry, I didn't mean to scratch you.
Oh no, she's bleeding out. Okay.
It'd be nice if y'all visit where I am. It would be, it would mean a lot to me. I can see you guys in
Where do you
person.
live, Shelby?
I feel that, Shelby.
I mean, we don't want to show up like creepers. so-
Right, like I don't...
I mean, if you were like 30 minutes away,
Right, like, swoop, hey, what's up? You know, we would do that.
if another national lockdown comes in England, it won't be good for me, especially now. I'm slowly getting my confidence back and using public transport and going out a bit more.
I feel that.
Hopefully it don't.
See, it's like people started getting a little bit too comfortable here. And that's when the spike started going.
Yeah. There was like hundreds of people at this bar,
Yeah.
Baxter's bar. And I don't go to bars, but there was videos or pictures on Facebook.
No.
None of them wearing a mask.
None
Not
of them
a
wearing a
single
mask.
person. There's hundreds of people.
And you know someone there probably had it, just didn't have the symptoms.
And our Kentucky Kingdom's open.
Yeah, that would be another one.
And oh yeah, they're saying now if you've been there, get tested because there's a bunch of employees that have it, and they're not releasing it on the news. So
There was a Tark stop.
Yeah, number 4.
That's right by my house. That's the Tark that
Yeah,
stops.
that's the one I take. You know, when I was at the apartment, me and
Yeah.
Caitlin would go.
That's the
that
one
would be
that's
the
by my
one.
house, and I'm like, Devin, don't take this Tark.
Does he take 4?
He used to back when he was with us, but he hasn't been with
Oh,
us, and I couldn't tell you how
dear.
long.
You better give a heads up.
I did. I told his brother to tell him.
That's discrimination. If deaf people are told to leave a restaurant, that needs to be stopped because I have friends that are deaf. Yeah.
Facts.
Can I tell you on Facebook where I'm at? So I'm like, yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Yeah,
Facebook,
Shelby.
Instagram. Yeah.
Yeah, don't put your information on here. You might have some.
Yeah, this is what we tell y'all. Be friends in the chat, but like, don't give out personal.
But don't give out personal information.
because we might show up. Probably not. Cause
Probably
we're
not.
lazy,
We're broke.
but We're just gonna talk that talk.
We're broke. We can't afford to go see these people.
Yeah, like just print out a picture.
Donate
of
to the Patreon.
that we don't use.
That's not that we don't use it. We don't have any. Nobody donates to it.
Yeah, I mean I don't blame them. I'm broke too. So.
I mean, but we give back things. It's not like it's not like that. We're just taking your money. We actually give back with our Patreon.
I agree with you guys on that. Yes, don't give out information, bro. When I was a kid,
that.
I used to get in chat rooms.
I used to do that too.
I don't know how our parents let us do stuff like that.
No.
Just
I never
didn't
gave
watch
out
us.
my information, but
Oh, I gave out something. Oh wait, that sounds wrong. Okay, like they'd be like, "Hey, Estelle," and I'd come up with all this stuff. Me and Brandon be sitting at the computer. I was talking to this one guy. He knew I was young, and I'm like, "Okay, so yeah, I live there too. Let's meet up at McDonald's, and I'm gonna be in this red Mustang or Corvette or whatever I said. I know it was a red car." And he's like, "Okay, I'll be there." I'm like, "Okay, just let me know when you're here." And he leaves for a while. And he's like, "Okay, I'm here." I'm like, "Do you see me?" I'm like, "I'm in the parking lot." Bro, I didn't even live in that state. And I'm like, "You see me?" And he's like, "Are you in that red car?" I'm like, "Yes, that's me."
no telling who he talked to at that point.
I don't know, but it wasn't me, which was really all that mattered. I was at home.
Right, but the fact of the matter, I was like, he was still willing.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of that, like, back then. There was a lot.
Oh my god, yeah. I used to love talking in chat rooms. I never gave out anything, but it's so fun to mess with people.
I used to do the same thing.
But then sometimes you think you meet the boy of your dreams, and you're like,
Oh my
oh my
God.
god.
Oh my god.
He has blue eyes and he's 13 and he lives in Kentucky. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Soulmates.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, oh my god. What's your name? Blake? Oh, and I had a Blake. Oh my God, I had a Blake.
See, I had a Brad.
I had a Blake.
I had a Brad, and he was from Texas.
Who, my Blake was my love of my life.
And it was Yahoo Messenger that we were on.
Mine was, oh my God, it was some chat room. It was very, very popular. And you could click, there was like.
Was it AOL? It wasn't AOL. No.
It wasn't chat roulette. I don't know what it was.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and there were so many different. Yeah.
God, that was so great.
And I was like, I'm Kara. What's your name? Blake. I have blonde hair, blue eyes.
What?
Okay, where do you live?
Where do you live, Blake?
Kentucky. No way, me too.
Aw, Kenny, we miss you too.
I was at work just thinking about you.
Aw.
Y'all just make our day. See, we started this out so sad.
We
would've
did.
been so happy.
Now it's flipped.
Yeah, makes you forget about all. I think the sunshine came out.
A little bit. Not really, but yeah.
Metaphorically. God, this one is okay. It's okay. I wish I was as beautiful. First of all, Savannah.
Savannah.
Whoa, Savannah.
You are beautiful. Don't even.
Like for reals.
Like really.
Like really.
Really.
Like wait. Really? You ain't got nothing on this, okay? First of all. Everyone's beautiful. Just don't care.
Love your
like look, I've got this hair going this way. This baby hair under here doing this way.
It does not matter.
I don't care.
It does not matter what anybody says. Love yourself.
Sorry, my nose itches.
You good. Just love yourself. That's like the best thing that you can do.
Yep, because you know what? When you love yourself, nothing anyone can say
is going to bring you down.
And if they do, you know what? Cry by yourself or with a friend. But don't let people see you. Because they're like, oh, she's strong.
Girl, cry it out. And then you fix your crown. And you keep going. Love yourself.
Yes. That's how we are.
It is.
I mean, if something's mean, which, like, none of the comments on YouTube get to us at all.
Nah.
But, like, there's ever a time something gets to me, I'm just like, Betsy! Betsy! I'm so upset! And then we talk about it, and then I'm like, what?
I'm better than that anyway!
You can't touch this, honey.
Right.
Better back the hell up!
Can't sleep on me!
Oh, no. People are like, bro, you fat.
Am I?
That's what that is?
What?
Oh my God, I did not know.
No way. Man, I'm glad they figured that out because, you know, I've been wondering all this
time. I thought it was a medical condition.
Really?
I did.
Wow.
You know, I was going to go have tests done, but, you know, I got my own doctor right
Could
here.
have been that thyroid.
Yeah, my
Mine
was a little scratchy.
But thank you for being my doctor and diagnosing me with fat.
I feel much better. Could you write me a prescription to get rid of that?
Oh my God.
It's so hot.
See, we just embrace it. You have to embrace it because, like, if you let it really get to you, then you're just gonna get broken so easily, and then, you know, that's not good.
Yeah, like we had one person talking about like something about an elevator. You remember that? Like we couldn't fit in an elevator.
What was we talking about though? Like there was something that had to do with an elevator.
Logan got into it with him.
Oh yeah, her brother got into that whole mess. Because he wasn't going to let that person talk smack to us. And
he was like, saying something we couldn't fit in the elevator. I'm just like, you know
what?
We fit. First of all.
Same guy. I remember this guy. And he's the same guy that looks like he's a meth head.
Yeah, and he can't type for nothing.
No.
Like, my lord, my kid can spell better than him.
No offense to anyone that can't. But this
we'll
guy.
help you if you need it.
Right. We're not grammar Nazis.
He attempted to come for us. And
he did. He tried so hard. I mean, he did. But he looked like he was on drugs.
And he just came for us. And I'm just like, right.
He did. I'm like, I don't know why.
It kills me. Some of the things that people come up with. You know? We can fit in an elevator just fine. They hold like a ton. So.
Actually, yeah. I mean, I'm like, they hold over 1,000 pounds.
So it's like
you get about 12 people on an elevator. I mean, depending.
If you're gonna joke on us, please just be accurate about your joke.
Like we're big, but we're not that big. I mean,
we do not equal a ton.
No.
Like, come on now. Oh, I can't.
Like we might be able to get on my 600-pound life together if we were together, like weight wise.
Yeah.
But
it would be a little shy, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We would be shy. We wouldn't even probably make the show.
We wouldn't. We can't even get on there. We don't weigh enough for that show. God, and they're gonna call us fat.
I know they're gonna call us fat. We don't even weigh enough
But
for
we're
that
like-
show.
Like 10 pounds shy. Even though it's way more than that. But
It's way more than that. Exactly.
You want my? I feel it. I respect it.
Savannah, yeah, I'm so glad that we can help you. Like, honestly, that is what we're here for. I feel like that we are here to help change lives in some way. Whether it's being positive or, you know, just making you feel better about yourself. I mean, that's, if we did that for you today, or even just sometime in our videos, then we're doing our job.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, you said it all now. I don't know what to say. You said it all.
I know, I did. I said it all.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, sometimes we get down, and then one of y'all will just comment something so nice.
I know,
and
it'd
it's
be like, you guys are so beautiful today. And we're like, oh, I needed that because, man, I just feel like butt.
yeah, like, all this is sticking out. My nail polish is messed up. But you know what? Thank you.
But thank you so much.
I will ugly cry for you. I mean, I'm kind of all cried out because of everything that
I know,
happened.
everything that's already happened.
But I will shed a tear for you. Just saying. Oh, God, that all crunched.
No, what the hell?
I'm getting old, apparently.
Hold on.
I don't always think I'm handsome, but then again, I've got a lot of bus drivers on the 310 bus that I like and say hi to, and that like me.
Yes, Sam.
Yes, Mr. Handsome, get
it.
You get them bus ladies.
Yes.
Like, I'm taken though, but thanks for the compliment.
Right, like, thanks for the compliment, but sorry, ladies.
Facts. Get it, Sam. You be
Go
you. You own it.
Go you. Like, that's exactly what you do. You own it. Just own it. Love yourself.
Yeah. See, I wasn't feeling this nail polish. I'm like, it's not a good color on me, too pink, but I'm like, own it. I don't care.
Own it.
Try something different. You might like it. And it kind of goes with my shirt.
It does go with your shirt. I mean, like,
So, I mean, I wear this
close.
shirt like 10,000 times, but I like this shirt. Bessie got it for me.
I got it for her.
And it's so cute.
Yeah,
What?
I love the gray. Like, the gray just is
Yeah,
so
I love
nice.
this dark
That
gray.
dark gray. I love that color.
Like, if someone sent me a dark gray shirt, oh
Yes.
my God, yes, I'll love you forever.
I love you
Especially this. The dark gray and pink for me is life.
It's popping.
I'm not like a pink everything kind of girl.
No.
But this pink, I love that.
See, if they had that, I was wanting one that was like this, but with green instead of the pink.
Well, man,
But they didn't have
you're in
it.
uncharted waters.
They didn't have that.
Calm down.
What do we have?
I don't know. I'm going on a big diet next week. No sodas, candy, strips, or bread. I've done that. I lost 15 pounds.
That's difficult.
For me, it really wasn't.
I mean, sodas, I'm good, because I've been drinking water for like a week now. So, I mean, that's actually...
Only thing.
Well, I mean, however many days I've had this, I don't know.
Girl, you've had it like 2 days.
No, I didn't.
You ain't had it that long.
I got it
Last time we were together.
Monday.
Mm-hmm. It's Friday.
Oh, I had it like almost a week.
Nah.
Anyway, I haven't actually drank any soda or anything in between that time. I've actually been on water this
Chips
whole time.
is just hard for me.
See, I can do without chips because, like,
Yeah, she like
I never-
potatoes and chocolate.
but that's my problem is I like potatoes, like potato everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah, no, I could go for Arby fries.
Like fries, oh my god. Fries get me every time.
I feel it.
Baked potatoes too, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
The way my mom makes them, I like them.
I like her green beans. Lord, they give me life.
Yes. I could just eat green beans all day like that.
Yeah, her mom makes some good green beans.
Mhm.
Let me tell y'all. I was gonna say something, but I forgot my train of thought, so now I'm just over here like,
And I love chocolate too.
Yeah, I've done like the keto thing. Not super strict, but I did it first. You know, I cut out the main starches and stuff like, you know, fries, pasta, chips, sodas, candy, all that. Because you can only have so many carbs a day, da da da. I'm like, you know what? I can't worry about all that. I cannot be that strict, so I just cut everything out first. And what I could have on keto, I just ate as much as I wanted of that until I was ready to cut again. And I lost like 15 pounds in a week or something like that.
Before you did this, the second
Yeah, but
cut.
it's very expensive. Like, to legit eat on a keto diet, I can't make all them recipes. It's too expensive. Way too expensive.
It is.
So I just like eat meat mostly.
Yeah.
And sugar-free Jell-O, which actually I really like. It's good. I can eat
It actually
it now.
isn't that bad. Like, it actually
I
tastes
love
like
it.
regular
It
dough.
does, yeah. I mean, it's a little different, but I like it.
It's got just a small difference, but like you almost wouldn't even notice it.
Yeah, I enjoy eating it personally.
Yeah, it's not bad.
and tuna packets. Like I'd buy the already made like ranch or bacon or barbecue and stuff like
All
that.
the tuna creation.
Any pickles, because
things.
pickles like no carbs almost. And eggs. Eggs are no carbs. You can have as many eggs as you want and stuff. I'm not trying to get sidetracked, but it's possible. You could do it. But it's kind of expensive. So.
It does get expensive.
Good luck with your diet. Let us know how it goes.
Right, like, yeah, keep us updated on that.
Don't diet unless you want to diet.
Yeah. Don't try to do it because someone else is. Like, that's just a bad thing.
Yeah, if you're not ready. Stanley, did you survive the tornado?
Thank God you're back.
But, yeah, if you're not ready to do it, don't do it. And if you want to do it and you think you might be ready, don't tell anyone. Just, like, if you can go about not telling anyone, then
just do it on
yourself.
your time. Yeah, like
that way, if you mess up, you don't have to explain to no one.
Exactly.
No one's gonna be
you don't,
I knew you wouldn't stick to it.
Right, or not even just hearing that, but like just you don't want people interfering with it. Like if you feel like that you can do it, then just do it. And if you go off the rails, like Kara said, at least you know that you went off the rails, and someone else isn't like, well, what are you doing? Stick to your diet. Do it. You know, like forcing you to do it, because then you won't want to do it. Just do it on your own. Don't tell anyone. Just kind of do it yourself.
Yeah, because when Bessie did it, she was not ready.
I was not ready.
Because she was like, girl, I can't do it on my own. I have to have someone do it with me. So I'm like, okay, we're going to do it. And I'm like, what'd you eat today? I had a piece of pizza.
I had a pizza.
Bessie, you can't have pizza. What are you doing? And she was like, oh, I don't care. I had to have some pizza.
It's pizza!
I'm like, you can't. Because when you're doing keto and you got that mentality and one slice of pizza, it will set you back.
It does.
It will make
And
you throw in the
I
towel.
did the calorie. I was doing counting calories for a while, and I lost quite a bit of weight with that back when we were going to the gym, and I was losing weight really well. But once you deprive yourself of certain things, it's like you want to go back so easily.
Mm-hmm.
And when you just one taste, it's over.
Yeah, I was doing so good. It was like, I think I was like almost a month in. And Bessie went to McDonald's and I rode with her. And I'm like, okay, I'll just eat like whatever I can eat. I think I brought something, didn't I? Or something, or I was going to eat later.
I don't know.
McDonald's screwed up. They're like, here, you want this large fry? Here, you want this? You
They
want
kept
this?
giving me food, and I'm like, I can't eat all this.
And I'm like, well, I guess I'll eat it so it don't go to waste. I'm hungry. I hadn't ate. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Bruh, I ate a large fry. I think I drank a large Sprite. I ate ice cream sandwiches. I just broke. Like, I straight snapped. And I ate everything.
Yep.
So, if you're going to do a diet, try to stick with it. If you don't think you'll stick to it, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, like, honestly, yeah. I mean, that way you're not letting other people down, letting yourself down. Letting yourself down because you're trying to please other people. Do it for yourself, you know? Like, don't try to do it for everyone else, too. Because then you might end up letting
Don't take a break from eating. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't take a break from eating, Sam. You have to eat. What?
Aw, Kenny, we love you too. And we got Kara and Bessie. You ladies are beautiful and gorgeous just the way you are. Thank you, Blake. You know, I appreciate it.
You eating pizza? What kind of pizza you eating?
Pizza! Hey, I'm kidding. No, for like, I just had a bad experience with pizza just yesterday.
What was your bad experience? I didn't hear about this. What was it?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, but I really don't want to ruin it for someone who's eating pizza right now.
I want to know.
Do y'all want to know what happened? Like, it was really, really, really bad.
Yeah, do, because I haven't even heard it. What? Where's it from?
Pizza Hut.
No.
Yeah. I got it from Pizza Hut.
Did you get your money back?
Yeah, we got our money back, but I mean, like, it ruined pizza for me. Like, I really, it sounds good, but the thought of it makes me want to throw up.
Okay, you know what? I voted for them. Yeah, we went here.
You voted? Okay,
yes,
well, we got our pizza the other day. My mom and dad bought it.
What kind of pizza?
It was a meatball pizza, like from Pizza Hut. They have topping with meatball, so we got that.
Mm-hmm.
And pepperoni pizza. The pepperoni pizza was just fine, but the meatball pizza, it had 2 flies baked into it on my slice.
Oh, that is hilarious.
And a lot of the pizza was already eaten, so no telling how much more might have been on there.
There's protein.
No. It ruined it for me.
Ah, so funny.
Like, the thought of pizza, it sounds good, but at the same time, it's like, I imagine those flies on there again. It was like, they were dead. And they were baked onto the pizza. I got pictures. I don't have pictures right now. But on the other phone I have pictures. And I mean,
so funny.
gross. It has ruined pizza for me.
Any other time you joke, it's protein.
I know, but like I was in the middle. I took like 3 bites of this pizza already, and I look down and I'm like, I'm doing the whole cross-eyed look because I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh my god. And I seen that spit out what I had in my mouth. I started throwing up. It was so bad. My mom and dad was like, what? What's wrong? What happened? I'm like, oh, look, and I showed them, and I'm trying not to throw up all over the place.
I can just hear it.
Yeah, you know them. And so they threw their stuff down. They were done. They were pissed. My mom goes in the bedroom, and she gets on the phone with the Pizza Hut place, and she's like, you're damn right I want my money back. And she's like, I'm calling corporate too. You know my
she's
mom.
so dramatic.
You know my mom. I told her, I'm like, Mom, you should call corporate because that has ruined pizza for me.
Did she even call corporate?
I think she did, but I think she also was gonna call the health department.
Oh my lord, you can't. Bro, it's so hot out. Let me tell you, flies are horrible right now around
They
here.
really are bad, but like that. Honestly, though, it should not give an excuse for them.
I don't understand how it got baked in because flies normally fly away.
They were baked
Like
in the pizza.
Did you like lay something on them? They couldn't escape.
No, one was on a meat. Okay, one was on a meatball, and the other one was like in the cheese.
Well, I mean, they could have been together, and then slowly as they melted, like an iceberg, kind of it slowly floated.
Jack, I'll never let go.
And they didn't let go.
No, she done pulled his arm off and went with her.
Oh God, it's brought me so much joy.
It was so gross. Like
and I wasn't there
so
to film it for
gross.
y'all. Oh, how unfortunate.
It was. I got pictures, so the next time I go live, I'll show you.
If you put it on your Instagram, people would see.
You know, it's funny. I don't get on Instagram.
I don't either. Well, I mean, I don't post stuff like that.
You know what? I should just send you the picture, and you can put it on our Instagram.
Yeah, I do everything.
She does.
Besides editing. I mean, I do a little bit, but Bess did it.
I do the majority of that.
But I do thumbnail.
She does a thumbnail, and she does social media.
She does not mess with social media.
I'm just not big on I don't even hardly get on my phone.
I'm not big on social media.
I'm just saying though, like in general, I don't even hardly get on my phone.
Okay.
Even at home, like she'll text me and I don't text her back for like another hour or two. And I'm like, sorry, I didn't have my phone on me because I legitimately didn't have my phone on me.
Yeah, see, I don't wait that long because then I'm like.
I do because I don't care about my phone.
I'm gonna message. I'm gonna do question marks and then I'm gonna check Xbox to see if she's on or someone's on. And if it's important, I'm gonna be like, hey, have Bessie message me, or I'm gonna text her boyfriend's account because she gets on that too. And then if they still answer, I'll call and blow up that phone because I'm just that friend. I did that the other day. I'll get a hold of her if I need to get a hold of her.
That's true. But I mean, I don't need my phone. It's one of those things to me. It's not a necessity. The only time I ever really use my phone is to take pictures with.
Yeah, but it's like.
That's it.
Social media gets boring.
That's why I don't get on it.
I just don't like posting. Well, yeah, I know YouTube social media, but
I mean, but I don't get on like I don't get on here and answer anyone's stuff. That's literally all her. I never do that.
And I've been slacking on that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like I see it,
but I understand why. I mean,
I forget to comment.
That happens too a lot.
I'll be like, I'm gonna take care of these. Nope. I'm like, ooh, that's all I know. Oh my gosh, you know how long it's been since I've got to see this?
Right.
And then I get sidetracked. I ain't gonna lie.
I love mac and cheese, by the way.
She does. You want to kidnap her?
The king perch. Yes, I love mac and cheese.
How is this wet? Wait, what did I say?
Hold on, what?
What?
I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much. Oh,
you make homemade fried potato chips?
Oh my gosh. Homemade fried potato chips, fried potatoes, and homemade bread biscuit. You are killing me, Blake! Blake, where you live? We gonna come up there and swoop.
How is
oh my God.
How is this live stream? It's great. It's wonderful.
There.
Yeah.
It's poppin'.
But yeah, she just doesn't get on anything. So I tried to update a little bit.
Oh, mozzarella. Mozzarella. Oh my God, I love
Cold
mozzarella.
Cold spaghetti.
I I love mozzarella. I love cheese in general. Like, I am a cheesehead.
She is. She will come over my house, get in the drawer, and get cheese.
Just to get her cheese.
I'm like, you little rat.
Get your cheese, you
little
little
rat.
cheese.
Oh, Lord. I can't. You and your cheese.
I love cheese.
Or she'll make her dry noodles. It hurts my
And
soul.
add cheese to it.
It's still dry. Oh, my God. I almost died from eating it. I was like, it's so dry. Thank you, King Punch. I've taken a break from eating biscuits before, but I found it hard. Wait, what?
That is hard.
Oh, yeah. Especially if it's like Dairy Queen, biscuits or gravy.
Are they talking about biscuits or like cookies? Because there it's biscuits, right?
Oh, I don't know. Either way, biscuits and cookies are hard.
They're both hard.
Whoa!
Stop taking out my pubes.
I didn't mean to.
Stop taking out my freedom seeds.
It slipped.
Y'all.
No, I'm going to try to do it on my own.
That's not how you do it.
Hold on.
Hold on. Let me explain what.
No, don't do it.
Freedom seed.
Yeah, it slipped out. But it's not what you think. That's backwards. No, it's not.
No, that's... Oh, my God.
You know what? I'm learning, you guys. There's nothing wrong with... How?
No, push it from the back here.
You want to push it from the back? Okay. Y'all heard it
This
first.
sounds so bad, y'all. I'm so sorry.
I don't do ribs or pork chop good because I don't eat meat on the bone like that.
Wait, hold on,
I'm
I
like
do.
to make homemade ice cream. Oh my God!
Oh
wait.
my God! What?
You looking for a wife? 'Cause
She's single.
I think I might just be. Wait. Yeah. Son of a biscuit.
Are you gonna get it?
Son of Sam's biscuits. Yeah, somebody.
Oh
Make a
no!
project.
That is not what we call
No.
that. We say le pew here.
But it's not even what y'all think. So calm down. I promise it's not.
Yeah, she's trying to put the freedom seed back
That's
into.
why I can't own one of these. I would die.
back into the holder.
I would have already
that
been
holds the
killed
freedom
off
seeds.
before I even.
And I know the real names to these things. I'm just saying it on
Yeah,
here
we're
because
just- yeah.
I'm not trying to get us demonetized.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Do you want help?
This is.
I'll show you once and then you can do it.
Okay. I wish I could see what you can. This is so hard. This is why I don't own one. Well, you just slid it on in like there was nothing.
That's because it was nothing.
It was something. I'm struggling. I can get it out just fine.
She's just shooting them out everywhere.
One for you. Pew, pew,
I know.
pew, pew, pew.
Look, I'm gonna show you. You push this part down with your thumb.
Yeah.
No, back here.
Yeah.
And then you take the tip of this right here and you push it really
So you
hard.
You want me to take the tip and push it really hard into the hole?
Push it really hard and slide it into the hole.
Okay. Push tip down hard hole. Something like that.
It sounds so bad for y'all. I'm so sorry. It's difficult because it's the last one that goes in there.
Okay, well let me try this one.
Now it should be pretty easy. Like,
maybe if I do the easy one, I'll catch on. How
it should be easy now.
I bet I look so cute doing this.
Oh yeah, let me try.
Ouch! Do we miss anything? Oh.
Nope, they just stopped at that because
No,
they're probably.
I wish y'all could see. I do have a lot of people telling me I should go on a diet because I'm big in size. You better tell them to shut their mouths and worry about their own bodies.
Sam, like if it's like this, if you feel
I did it!
oh my God, she did it.
I just gotta get the last one.
Now she's gonna get the last one.
Continue.
But Sam, if you feel like that you personally should lose weight, then that's something that you need to do for yourself, not something that other people are demanding for you to do. That's something that you have to make that decision. No one else can make that for you.
Yep.
Are they really? I didn't know that. If you ever come here, they're not.
totally legal.
You can have as many, probably as many as you want. I mean, in some states you can't, but.
Could you imagine the gang, the innuendo bingo where you gotta spit, try to keep the water in your mouth, and like they listen to noises? Could you imagine what it would sound like if we did this right now?
Oh, I'm sure. Push down on the thing first.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Yeah, I mean, like, that's how you get
Shut
it
your
out.
mouth!
I'm just trying to help you.
I got, but.
Yep, if you ever come here,
No, I thought I had it.
I'll take you to the range.
Facts. I hurt my thumb. I got like dents in my thumb. I'm gonna get there.
You get
one
used
day.
to it after you do it a few times.
I'm gonna get there one day, you guys. Do y'all have any more questions before we get off?
Yeah.
Wait. How is there even a room for does this whole thing fit here?
Mhm. I just had it in there.
You have big hands. I couldn't see.
I've got little hands.
Chunky hands.
Okay, they're chunky, yeah, but I got little hands.
And they were a little too chunky and I couldn't see. Oh, spaghetti. You're speaking of my soul.
You are speaking of her soul. She loves spaghetti.
Son of...
Oh my god.
Why is it so hard?
It's not.
It is. For real.
You just push it down.
Okay, and then
You
tilt
tilt it in and slide it at the same time.
I love when you tell me how to do this. I think I need my gutters cleaned.
Clearly.
I really hope y'all get these puns. Wait! Okay, wait! What? See, I can't get past this point. Look, I can't get past this point. Why?
Because you're not sliding it in.
What? Bro.
Okay, look.
I know this is like totally
Totally
irrelevant,
irrelevant, yes.
but I'm kind of invested at this point. I wish we could
Look,
show y'all, but
look.
we can't.
You push here.
Yeah.
Now you push here with this, and once you get a good stable push, it pushes it down far enough for you to slide it in.
Oh no, it just dropped like that. What?
It does.
What? Bye, Stanley. We'll see you on the next one, hopefully Wednesday. It's been hot in England. It's been hot here. Like, it's been in the hundreds. Stop it.
They can't even. I mean, it's apart.
Oh my god!
It's apart.
You're horrible. Anyway.
It's apart. What are they gonna do? It's apart. I took it apart just now.
Never play with them.
Never.
I'm just honestly trying to put it back the way I found it.
She's just trying to put
the
freedom seed back into the holder of the freedom seed.
Yeah, and I can't figure it out. I got the one before that. Let me try the one
She's
before.
single, Blake.
Yeah, and can't figure out how to do this. So I'm not sure if you want to.
If you're a gun nut, then you need to come teach her. Because Lord only knows.
You know about it. You can't even teach me.
I just taught you, but you. Oh my God.
Oh,
I'm telling you how to do it without trying to have them be like,
I can get this one.
oh my
okay?
God.
I can get the second to the last, but you know what?
I know, because it's very tight.
Yeah, it is very tight.
It is.
How do we loosen this up?
You got to loosen the spring, but I'm not trying to loosen my spring because if you do that, then it doesn't.
Wait. Progress. I think I just.
And then push down with that. The end. Yeah. And then you slide it in once you push it down. You got to push down hard.
Ow.
Really hard. It hurts. But you get used to it. Push. Push. Push, Carrot. You pushed out a kid. You can push this damn thing down. Thank you.
I got it! Yes! Wow, that was a lot of work and it's very hot in here.
Yes, it is a 9.
Lord! Oh,
it is a 9,
hold
yes.
on. I gotta answer this. I hope we don't disconnect, but I have to answer this. Okay. Goodness gracious, y'all. Did y'all see my struggle?
Yes, King Perch, it is a 9.
Whew.
A Smith & Wesson MP Shield.
I hurt my hands. At least I did it. I did it. Oh, yeah, I did
I do want to, like, I want to do a video where we actually go to the range and we,
Yeah.
you know, send freedom seeds down the range.
Yeah.
That way you guys can see us.
Yeah. But never, ever do that at home or play with them.
No. Ever,
Always handle
never,
responsibly.
ever. That's right. If
Like,
you ever...
I wasn't playing with it. I was just trying to learn it.
Yeah, very true.
I'm single mingle.
They're ready to mingle.
I'm a single prangle.
Single prangle. Ready to mingle.
I am, bro. I've been single for like 3 years.
She really has.
Oh,
I need to clean it because boy,
I just need
it
more
needs
cats apparently. I'm gonna be it. Don't you do it.
I want to do what?
Don't you. Oh.
I'm putting it back together.
Bye, Savannah, you beautiful queen.
Okay, now it's together.
Hey, you do a burping video. Dark pepper versus Pepsi. Like Cocoa Big Red. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, we should. It's been a while.
It has been a while since we've done a birthday video. I would love to do one of those for you guys.
Okay. I can't wait for the other ones to come out.
Yeah, we do have a couple of them that's going to be coming
And then we're
out.
going to do another snack box, but we'll save that for later and tell you what it's going to be. I don't know when we're going to do that, but we're going to.
I don't know.
Let me ask one question. Is there a drink?
Yes, but it's in a can, so it's probably not even going to be good by now.
He should have waited.
You know him.
Bessie's single.
I am not.
Currently looking. Hey.
No, I'm not.
Where's all our single men at?
I'm not
we
single.
see you. Yes. Hold on. There it is.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
What have you two beautiful people been up to lately? Grieving over my kitty.
Exploring new places.
Yeah. My kid's been going over her house a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We got a little pool, and she likes to come play with my son.
yeah, every day she asks
Her daughter.
that question. So when you come over later, be prepared. She's already on that again.
Feel it.
I drank Dr. Pepper today and was burping one right after another after it. I miss Kiwi Beano. I know, right? Where is Kiwi?
Where is Kiwi?
And Mr. Joe Hampton, I don't know what happened to him. He just fell off the grid.
I don't know. I hope Joe
miss
is
my
okay.
Joe Hampton. I'm gonna have to go comment on one of his old comments.
I know. And be like, hey, are you good? Are you okay? We notice when you guys aren't like present, especially if it's been a while. We're like, where is this person? They used to be here all the time.
Yeah, for reals. We don't ever want to forget y'all. I swear we're gonna make this list. We need.
I know. We want to make a
get the
list
stuff.
and put it right here on the wall
We're going to. Just.
of like all of
We
you guys.
remember. Our memory sucks.
Yeah.
I thought it said I drowned a cat. I'm not even gonna lie.
Oh.
I was like, what?
What?
I downed a can of Stella yesterday. What is that? Do you guys like Carrie Underwood? Yes, I like Carrie Underwood.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't listen to her like that. But like before,
I know a lot of her old songs.
I like Before
older.
He Cheats, Jesus Take the Wheel,
Those are all older songs. But
Good Girl. See you.
I don't know
again.
anything of her new stuff, if she even has any new stuff out.
I'm sure.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I like those songs. She got a beautiful voice.
Down a can of
My
Stellar. What is Stellar?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. I don't know what Stellar is. Is that alcohol?
I think Stella is a.
I've heard. Seems like I've heard of Stellar. I just can't
Oh,
put my finger on it.
was it? I don't know.
It's a type of British beer. Okay, so that's what I thought. I thought it was beer.
That's what I was thinking. See, I can't do beer.
I hate beer.
I am not a beer girl.
I'm not even a drinker. I like.
If
wine
I do
coolers.
anything, it's wine coolers or vodka.
I don't even like vodka.
Maybe
I'm not a
tequila.
drinker.
Just depends.
I haven't had it, so I don't know. I'm sure I wouldn't like it. I don't like alcohol. I like wine coolers, but that's
Wine
about
coolers
it.
are good though.
Did you guys know that shit? Romantic?
That's that. I only heard.
Or very rich person. No, I did not. You live in the country.
Nice.
Are you in like Alabama?
Where are you from, if you don't
Some
mind?
Georges or Tennessee?
And if you do mind, just send a
Have you got
message
Instagram
to
or
Instagram
Facebook?
or the book Faith.
I can't stand you.
I know you can't. No, we're not gonna put that in there.
I'm gonna
Stop trying to put it in there.
I'm gonna
Stop putting it in the hole.
I'm going to. I put it in the hole.
It's not fitting.
I did it. What? Did I put it the wrong way?
No, it was the right way.
You're just being extra. God, move.
So the one that's pushing me.
What? What? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
You're getting mad disrespectful right now. I scratched myself. You see? Look at it.
Tragic.
My like 25-cent jewels scratched me.
Why did they do that? Your 25-cent jewels?
This thing was like $1.50. So
I'm like, what? These are not 25 cents.
oh no, these no.
No.
Hi.
Who is that?
Okay, they commented the other day. Yesterday, I think.
They have so many like symbols. In
I know.
their name.
So can we like?
Can we
have
call
a
you
name?
Symbol?
Don't choke on your water. She's thirsty.
Hi.
We need a name.
What is your name?
You don't even have to give
person?
Yeah, you don't have to give a real
Give
name.
us a name or whatever you feel like giving us.
It don't have to be a real name.
That we can call you.
I've been single for 6 years. Blake,
Nice.
what happened?
Blake.
Call me Pup. Okay, hey Pup. Oh, poor Blake. What's going on, Blake? You need a hug.
Call me Pup. Okay.
We need to
we'll
talk
call you
about
Pup.
it.
I like it.
That's cute, ain't it?
It is cute.
Ooh. Yay, oh my god.
I love their vibe.
I know.
They're just
Like-
like, yay!
But you know, if I message
ray of
someone
sunshine
on their live and they were like, okay, Kara, blah, 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 I'm like, Bessie, oh my god, they saw it. Oh my god. Oh, you're a big fan. Thank you.
Thank you.
We try, y'all. I don't
We
know
do.
what is with our subscribers. Like, literally, we were at like 2022, and then we just dropped to 2016. I'm just like,
That was a good year.
anything's better than 2020. I can't
Oh my
believe
god,
it.
happy birthday!
Yes, get this birthday song. Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Pup. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, however old you are.
Alright.
You're at Universal. Oh, I bet you're having so much fun.
Man.
I heard the lines are like not long at all. So.
I bet. But they're great.
Oh, kill it. How old are you now? Give a fake age if you don't want to give your real age.
Yeah, like right, like if yeah. Don't do that. Reverse it.
We'll appreciate it anyway.
Right.
Happy 31st.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Just reverse your age if it's young.
Put your finger out, flip it, reverse it. I think you're 10. Oh, the big one. Oh, yes. It's a good year.
Wait, if we reverse that, is it 1? Oh, I'm just kidding.
If we reversed it, you wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't be here. No, I'm kidding.
I think I started subscribing
That's
to
awesome.
the channel back in March or April. Whew.
Yeah, Sam.
Woo. Love it. We love having new people this
Right,
year.
like,
I mean,
we-
Sam's not new, but Pup.
But
I
we
think
still
Pup
love
is
seeing
new.
Sam. I mean, like, heck
Yeah,
yeah.
Sam, you so dope. And Blake.
And,
we didn't forget
like,
about you.
all of you guys. Kenny.
If you ever want to go to Universal, there's so much Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter.
Oh, that would be her. She loves Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Oh, Harry. You sounded like one of the house elves.
Yeah, I know.
The old
That's-
cranky
That's
one.
what I was trying to be. I was trying to be cranky.
What are you checking yourself out for? Karen Bessie is the greatest YouTubers in the
Harry.
world. I feel like we're not, but
Oh my
thank
gosh,
you.
thank you.
I wish.
I wish, yeah.
Wow. Jeez,
Dang.
you owe me a soda.
Oh my God. I really, for real though.
For real,
That'd be pretty
Like,
cool.
I know.
Like, we would do so much for you
we're
guys.
so close. Why are we always so close?
I don't know.
We just get so tired of sitting like this, so we just.
I
end up,
know, like, it does get tiring.
I got a rope and a wand. I want a rope and a wand.
You're a wizard pup.
It's so fun. I bet it is so fun.
I bet that is so fun. See, I'd be such a kid if I went there. I'm almost 30 and I would still be like, yes!
I'm almost 30.
I am! I'm 29!
I was in the liquor store yesterday getting something, not for me. No. And normally they don't ID me. They do not ID there. And I'm like,
That's
what?
surprising.
Like,
Like,
I
you're
literally,
supposed to. It's
yeah,
the law.
I gave the guy my ID the first time. I'm just like, here you go. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, okay. Oh, Pup's the girl. It's a girl pup. Yeah, I know it was lame, but I had to. But anyway, I gave it to him, but I didn't get the normal guy. Because the second time, I went, he didn't even ID me.
Right.
Of course, I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to waste my time giving it to you. Because I already,
Arkansas.
Facts.
And
literally.
Shelby, yeah, we'll try to look for you. Just or you can look for us. I mean, it's Karen
Wait, I
Bessie
think
on
you're
Facebook.
I think, haven't you messaged on Instagram?
I don't know.
Tell me if I'm wrong. I might know. Or on Facebook. It was one or the other. But I had a lady yesterday, and she's like, you got your ID, hun? I'm like, yes, I do. She's like, you just look kind of young to me. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know why I did that, but
I
I
don't
was
know.
like,
I just started
I was
this.
like, I'm about to be 27 in October. Thank you.
Man,
Really?
I get a lot of people saying that I look younger than I am too. That's because I'm short, though. I feel like that's the only real reason.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know. But I'm almost 30.
Don't have the skunk one with my name. I don't know. Which one? You're the best. No, you're the best, Pop. You all are the best.
So Blake is from Arkansas.
How far is that of a drive?
Not that far. It's about an 8-hour.
About an 8 hour. You say it like.
It's really not. That's not far.
Blake,
I might be wrong.
You got me all excited talking about all this food and you were gonna make it.
I'm probably wrong, so just don't get so discouraged.
Bessie bursted in my bubble. That hurts, Bessie.
That's where one of my friends is from.
This is who I think it is.
Yeah!
Oh, snap! We can make a double trip!
No!
Yeah! Oh, I'm going to
One of my
tomorrow.
Xbox buddies is from there.
Back to Jersey?
Joyzy, wow.
Jersey.
You're from far away. To go all the way to Orlando? No, not Orlando. Where they go? Universal. That's in California. In California. Man, that is a far. That's literally all the way across the United States. That's amazing. Are you flying? Did they say they were flying? Or you train? You ride on the train, bro?
Got enough water, bro?
No.
Okay. Alright. Well, are you...
It's nice and cold.
Is your thirst quenched?
No.
Is it now?
No, it is.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I went on your page, but it won't let me send a friend request. On whose page?
I
I imagine probably mine. Why can't you send me a friend request? I don't have 5,000 friends. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to send
Wait,
a friend
that's as
request.
many as you can have? It's 5,000
Yeah.
friends? On Facebook?
Yeah, you can have as many followers, but
Oh,
friends. You
see,
can
I don't know nothing about social media.
I didn't at first until I come across some people that's got a bunch of friends.
Don't mind me.
I mean, I
I'm just
made my
trying to-
stuff private
Ooh.
for personal reasons. It wasn't for YouTube.
Oh, no, yeah, I remember that.
And
That could be why.
But no, I mean, you can still add me as a
Oh,
friend.
boy, you just...
I know, I was trying to fix it.
Oh, my.
I'm gonna take it off after we get off
You
here.
got like a streak right
Can you
there.
calm down? Stop!
Oh, my God, she just wiped it on me!
Nothing got on her.
Nothing is
She's-
wiped on me.
Gosh, she's so dramatic.
Wow.
I don't
okay.
care. I'm about to take it off anyway.
I could be an actress.
No, you couldn't.
I can't even read my lines. No, I couldn't.
Yes. Oh my God, they need to watch the video. If y'all have not seen our first video, please, for the love of everything, go watch it.
Oh my God.
She reads so hard. I'm sure I probably do too. So embarrassing.
But I had to read my own name because I was gonna mess that up.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm Kara.
And I'm supposed to be like, and I'm Bessie. And I'm like, oh wait, that's me. Duh. What the fuck? What am I saying?
Y'all should really just watch it. It's like 40
We're
seconds.
new to YouTube, so bear with us.
Yeah, we're gonna have exciting
It's so
new
cringy.
content. And in this next video that's about to go up right after this one.
Right. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna do a series of questions.
You'll see it when we get to it. Pretty much is how we were like.
Oh, cringe.
It was so cringy. And the way we wore our makeup. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. The one with both.
I'm
earrings.
so much happier with just natural look.
Oh well, it's probably because it's not not a page that you can add people on. It's just like a business kind of page. Oh.
There you go, shoot him out again.
It just jumped. But it's not like that kind of page. Can you guys what?
Duo?
Dio? That's DIO. What is that?
What does that mean? Are you trying to have us die? Maybe they meant die.
Do you want us to die? Well, in
Why?
that case, no, I'm sorry. I'm just not really feeling that
I don't know
today.
what you were meaning. I'm sorry.
I'm a little tired, so I think I'm gonna wait on that. You're 28. Aww. You're Bessie's age.
No, I'm 29.
Oh,
you
you're-
seem to forget
you're
this
not-
every time. I told you I am close to 30. She's like, you're Bessie's age. Nah, bro, you ain't. I'm older than you. But Kara's like 26. Are you?
Yeah, I'll be 27.
Oh, that's
in
right. You
October.
turned 27 in October.
Yep, I'm preserving my youth. Ugh. You know what's funny? Now that I think about it, she looked at my ID and I told her I'm gonna be 27 in October. Bro, you're looking at my ID. That just goes to tell me you're not really looking at my ID. Cause she's like, oh, you are, and I'm like, shouldn't you know that? But you're going in.
Told you there you go.
Got it, y'all. You just gotta make a really ugly, angry face.
You
and then
do,
it'll go
because
in.
like once you get it in, it's in, right?
The one where you can add both. We don't have one to where you can add both, but we have Instagram.
We do have Facebook. That's Karen Bessie.
No, it's a bit like a business page.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
you
one
can't
where
add.
you
Yeah, no.
send friend requests.
No, sorry, no. It's one of
Never
those you
mind,
just follow.
though.
But we can still answer you on there. Like if
Yeah.
you sent a message, we could still answer you on there.
Hi, Dustin.
Hi, Dust. Hello.
You're new. I don't ever
I
recall
don't-
that name.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, stop it. Tickle. Stop!
Well, you are stressing out. I want to see if it moves.
It does move. You know it moves. I told you it moves. You act like it wasn't gonna move.
That brought me so much joy.
I know.
Whew, okay, guys. We have been on here
For 2 hours. And yes, we want to do another drunk jingle.
We gotta wait till like cooler weather because when you drink it gets hot and my
Plus COVID and all that stuff.
we don't have central air. I ain't even gonna lie. I got air like here we do, but if we filmed here and threw up on these carpets, my dad would
Your
kill
dad
me.
would literally kill you.
Yeah, the only place he doesn't have carpet is his kitchen, and we're not gonna. I'm just holding.
I mean,
the
we
picture.
could.
Yeah,
film
but
in the
that's
kitchen.
just, he's got bikes in there, and I don't know why he has bikes in
There's
there.
got like 7 bikes in there. Maybe not that many, but it's
I
probably
think there's
close.
5 or 6, but yeah, I don't know why. So, but yeah, we'll do one when it gets cooler. And I gotta make room because like there's like a couch and a piano and all that.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that. We were also thinking about possibly bringing in another person
Yes,
to do this with us.
Andrew.
Our buddy Andrew. He's really cool.
And plus, I don't know what is going on with his mom right now.
But
She's
yeah,
sick.
right now his mom is sick and we don't know if it's COVID, so we're trying to like not do that.
Yeah, so we're just gonna wait that out and see what happens. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Because I don't need her having it. But if she does, we'll just wait a little while. But let me see what that said. I'm already following you guys. We'll just message on there. We're just gonna message something. I think.
I don't know.
Let's just do it on there.
I can't remember.
And I'll get back to you. I promise. We gotta do something for dinner. I don't even want to check the time. I feel like it's gonna be 8 o'clock. Oh, it's 8:30.
Ew.
Oh, it's so late. We were just gonna stay on here for like an hour, but
I know, but it turned into 2 hours.
It did. It just got so fun on here. So Blake, I do apple cherry pie. Okay, Blake, I'm gonna need you to add me and just like send me all
I
the
just
stuff
told you,
bake.
Queen!
Just send me everything you bake. Like I legit want to
She-
see everything you make.
Right, like she has been looking for a man that can
We're
cook.
not even going into that. I'm just talking about.
I
when you
know, I'm
cook
just
and
saying
make.
though, I'm kidding. Oh my god.
No, she's not. I'll hear this in the car. Y'all think I'm lying. She's gonna be like, so Blake, what'd you think?
I know, like so.
I'm not gonna hear the end of this. I promise you. But I mean, if you got Instagram or Facebook or whatever, yeah.
It is 8 for us. What is it for you?
8:37
Yeah,
for us.
8:37. What time is it for you, Dust Devil?
I thought you said Dustin at first.
Oh.
6:37. I wish.
So
Can we
you're
go back?
probably in like Colorado or something.
Will she get it?
Or
right?
in that area.
You look so derpy.
I am derpy.
I'm
Get out
seeing
of
some
here.
friends tomorrow. You've said this like 4 times, Sam. I'm so sorry. I keep meaning to read it and then I just blank. Tomorrow in the Enfield Town Park. Ooh, that sounds fun. Gonna go on a walk.
Fun.
Added you guys two close friends on Instagram. What? Canada.
Canada. Well, I mean, like,
We just
it's in that time zone.
We have a
But
box.
it has a whole freaking
We got a box coming out where we try your snacks.
Yeah, from Canada.
It'll probably be out in like 2 weeks.
Probably 2 weeks, yeah.
Added you guys. What? 2 close friends? I'm confused right there. Well, if you've added us on Instagram, then just message on there. I think you have before.
I feel like that.
So,
She has.
I'm serious, Blake. I want to see your recipes, bro. I know you hear me. So just send a little ad on Instagram.
And then
whatever.
Insta,
So I can see what you're making.
so that she can see what you making.
Shut your mouth, because I'm going to hear later.
Making the bacon.
Do you make bacon?
I don't know. I was just throwing it out there.
Probably.
I make bacon.
Shut up, bro. I can't.
Every time you touch on the phone, it's like,
I know, it just...
Even
send
further.
it.
Like,
I'm gonna
even
send it. I was gonna end it, and then I
Are you
sent
though?
it, and it's just...
you keep sending it.
I don't mean to send it. I'm just a mess. But that is all for now. You know where to find us if you want to talk to us. Not on here, Instagram. You know where to find us. When we ain't here, we there. Well, you want to talk to me?
There.
I'm there.
I mean, she'll relay it most of the time to me, but
yeah, she'll be right next to me usually when I'm reading
Usually.
it. So if you need to talk to it, do you hear the cicada?
I do. The cicadas.
I don't know if y'all can hear the beep 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 beep.
They're like,
beep, beep.
what is it, locust?
Well, they're cicadas.
It's the same thing,
Yeah.
right? Like some people call them cicadas, some call them locusts.
Yeah. There's a cicada outside the window going chee 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 chee. So, but yeah, on that note, we're gonna go get dinner and watch some shows.
Probably watch some shows.
Work on videos, all that fun
edit
stuff.
some videos.
And we will see you beautiful people in the next live.
Bye-bye.